gotta be in love with something. I am digging a scene, digging on you, digging on me, baby, 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 baby. It's on like that. It's on like that. Digging, 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 digging on you. Da-da-da-da-da. I was chilling with my Kool-Aid when Miss Chile came to relay. Funniest thing you ever seen. I must admit to you, when I heard them lines you threw, I don't know it had turned me off. This time it had turned me on. Lights out, lights out. I guess the groove is on, and I'm here digging a seat. It's TLC digging on you. What up, Derek? Lala, what's up? Ooh, one of the most beloved human beings that I know is named Lala. So I'm loving the name. Digging a seat, digging on you, digging on me, baby, 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 baby. It's on like that. I gotta be in love with something like that. Oh, digging a seat, digging on you, digging on me. What up, Zali? Digging, 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 digging on you. So I was getting some crazy energies. What up, Queen Stress? What up? You see what I'm saying? Digging a sea, digging on you, digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby. It's on like that. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, but we don't do personal readings here. Exactly. Sorry. Plus, I wouldn't want to expose all your personal business to everybody that's here. But okay, just a card. No, I don't want to say anything. No, it's too personal. It's too personal. I wouldn't feel comfortable. Well, the reading didn't start yet, my friend. Yes, your old ex still thinks about you. I don't need cards for that. Oh, okay. There's a lot of people in here. All right. I'm going to get started. I send good vibes right back to you, Lala. I hope you guys are feeling blessed and highly favored. The reason I am here is because off camera, same reading 3 times in a row. Gonna see if the same thing comes out now. Maybe there's a tiny shift here to see. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I can't, there's something could be coming right towards you. I can't say everything that I've seen. I'm literally being, well, again, Spirit is giving, I'm here under conditions, hence the title of the live. Divine sent me here. I'm gonna tell you some certain things. There's certain details that I think that I know. Holy crap. Ms. Key, thank you. Oh my gosh. Wait, you mean, what do you mean you paid? No, that doesn't work like that. No, that doesn't work like that. No, I didn't see anything good. Are you sure the one card I saw was not good? It wasn't good. Like I said, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it like that. But yeah, no, that's not. I'm not asking you to. We have we talk about this all the time. It's not a paid. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm gonna give you messages regardless. I I didn't wanna, I didn't, okay, I'm gonna try to start, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't. Well, what I saw was the Ten of Swords. It was a painful and permanent ending to whatever situation you're talking about. The Tower in the reverse, and then so something bad is gonna happen, and then some, and then it's gonna move. This needs to happen in order to move a situation to a calmer place. Right now, you're, again, I feel like you're in the middle of whatever is happening. Again, this Ten of Swords could be happening right now, is what I'm seeing. You're gonna end up wanting to give everything you can to your family and trying to be happy. But I don't know. There could be some changes. There could be some big changes coming in that area. But like I said, there's a painful ending there that I saw for you. Again, it's already happening, whatever this is, and it's going to be prolonged. Some people are trying to get away from it. I don't think that they can, my friend. I don't know if you're going to excommunicate your family or someone's going to be, again, this alliance, whatever this is, it's going to fall apart, and eventually you'll be looking back when the cycle ends. That's what you'll be looking back at, that whatever this was, again, the alliances, the friendships, the bonds, they're all broken. Again, you'll be looking forward to whatever, trying to put together whatever pieces you can. And there's going to be a lot of talk about whatever this ending is, this Ten of Swords. Nothing can stop it. Judgment in the reverse. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. That's all I got for you. But please don't do that. Don't just send super chats and be like, you, because again, I don't do that sort of thing. It's not a personal space. It's just, again, we're just, generally speaking, energy tracking. We've been on a certain path. All right, enough of that. We're going to digress. Like I said, there's certain things coming in for you. There's something that I saw coming in for you, I think at a specific time, at a specific place. But I'm being instructed to leave that part of whatever it is out of the reading. Again, because you're meant to be surprised. There's definitely seems to be something coming towards you. And yeah, this is like the moment you're on. It looks like you're at the doorway. And before you be like, Natty, please come on, just tell us. Listen, there's something about, just believe in everything. If you really believe you're on the path, and again, you're following the divine, you're tapping in every day, there's a thing about just, again, then trust it fully. This, you've already come this far. Again, this is the point of blind trust. Just take that step and believe that the pathway is gonna appear before you. Okay, so I can't tell you exactly what I saw. I saw a specific time and place when something really good comes your way. But I'm being instructed not to tell you exactly when that is and to just let it happen. But then negotiations, I'm like, I can't see something like that and not tell you anything. So that's why I'm here now. Again, divine sent me. Divine is like, okay, you can do a reading, show some things. I'm being instructed to only use my tarot cards. There are no oracle cards here. So yeah, we're going to get into the message and see what comes out. I feel like there's a shift that took place, or one that's getting ready to take place. If it's not, but it already took place, because I can tell you something that's crazy is you and a person are already together. Take that. And this could be, it's giving best friend energy. Like, again, you and this person are going to hit it off really, 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 really. It's like the floodgates are open on this person now to come towards you. A lot of the emotions are coming out, and it's like, what I didn't notice the whole time, you always coming up as the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Again, you've been gushing this emotion out towards, again, the world, the environment around you for a very long, long, long time. I don't know, there's something about you and a person, like, again, that emotion is like a telepathic bond. You've both been spilling emotions out, or well, you first, but now their floodgates are breaking. This person and you are very compatible. Again, it's giving like best friend. If this is not like someone that you're going to be best friends with, if you're already in a relationship, again, you and the person that you're with, if you're in a marriage, or again, the bond is getting ready to go to another level. If there were problems or this was a rocky situation, again, this person is going to come towards you and it's going to be different. If not, if you're single, again, this is, like I said, you can reject this person, but this person's going to be very compatible. It's all up to you. Again, Ready Player One, or if you want to take the Player Two journey, you guys have already made it clear that a lot of you are on different paths. So put the energy where it fits. But this is someone, and I feel like if you are in a Player One scenario, I feel like this is an unavoidable like helper, best friend, cheerleader, someone that's going to be in your corner, that's going to be like, again, they're going to, if it's not like romantic in nature or sexual in nature, again, you and this person are going to be really close, you're really going to hit it off, and it's something like that, right? But there are, okay, we're going to get into it, but yeah, it seems like something is trying to crash right into you. There it is. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Like I said, crashing right into each other, right? Somebody, all along, you've been slowly moving towards somebody, or put the energy where it fits. Somebody could be moving towards you very slowly, but it's like, the reason why I feel like it's you moving slowly towards this person, maybe it could be a subconscious thing, could be inadvertent, or it could be something where like you've been like incrementally adding to the situation, knowing that it's naturally going to take a certain direction, like it's naturally going to go this way. I don't have to fully influence it too hard. You see that the journey is going to end a certain way. Someone else is coming towards a person like that. That's why I feel like this energy is you. I feel like someone's coming towards you. They're a little bit nervous. They're very, very, very interested in you. And again, this person could be younger than you, or just have less life experience, or experience in the ways of like romance, love, courting. Again, this is specific. It's situational, so it's specific. When this crashing into each other energy happens, this is the energy a person is going to be in. It's not necessarily the energy that they embody overall throughout their life, and like they're like, you know what I mean, 24 hours a day. But in this instance, they're very open to you. They're very shy, very nervous. And again, they're going to say something to you that's going to be, it could be anything, right? This is like a breaking the ice. Like, I need to say something to this person. They can see that clearly you've been making your way towards them slowly. So this is almost like, again, someone noticing that you've already come 75% of the way. Someone's like going to sprint or swim, you know what I mean? Page of Cups. Again, or the emotional floodgates, like, again, they're going to be rolled out towards you on this emotional wave, like for the other 25%. But I feel like they're coming in, like they're moving faster than you are. It's almost like they're covering the same amount of distance that you covered in this slow moving energy, knowing how a certain situation is going to play out in the physical. It's all about just waiting till it happens. Let's say you've been waiting for a situation, or you've been feeling this energy for, let's say, just as an example, 6 months. This person's gonna come towards you, like they're coming towards you in like half the time, like, or a quarter of that time. I'm not saying it's 2 months away. I'm just saying they're gonna be moving. That's what I mean, like a lot. They're gonna cover the same amount of ground as you in like a very short amount of time. Seems like you reach a certain checkpoint milestone, and it's like they're arriving there too. But had they left when you left, they'd be further along the journey. You guys would have met literally in the middle. But I feel like you not overextended yourself, but you've gone further for this person than they've gone for you. What's the energy between these two at this collide point? Okay, there's some things that got to be worked out, but you both, it's like you both have things to say to each other that are gonna be like, it's like someone was sort of, this is like winding down a situation. This is like a person thinking that someone is upset, and it's like an explanation as to why, or like, it's like you're telling them something, and it's like, it sort of hurts, but they're taking it. They know they can take it. They sort of know they have to take it. They're gonna like rebut you, but like, again, it's not an argument. This is like it's like I said, like a winding down. You guys are having like a serious conversation where this person, it's like you're telling them that they did something like wrong, and like they feel kind of bad about it, but it's like they're standing their ground in this situation, and it's like I said, you're not overpowering them. They're like explaining themselves. Like if you're upset with this person or something like that, it's like this is the natural progression of the resolution between you two. It's not an argument or a fight, but it's like you saying some valid things, almost like maybe like if there's no contact, it's like why the boundaries or the barriers between you, and someone's like understanding, and like they're explaining like, okay, I understand why you did that, but they're explaining their part. Well, like I did this and I didn't mean that, or maybe you took that wrong. And it's like everything that you say, it's like they've got like a thing for it that's pretty valid. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a tit for tat or a touche type energy. So it's like, I guess, a conflict resolution, but it doesn't seem like a major conflict. This is what you really, both of you really, really, really want this. And like, it's like you're both getting a lot off of your, like, off of the chest. This is like airing a lot out, getting a lot on the table. This is, again, this is like an icebreaker too. This is like, it's like a conversation that seems like it's destructive, but it's actually super constructive. This is like, and the whole time that this is happening, right? It's like you're still, that's how I know you're not like upset. This person's still getting the impression that you're coming towards them, even though you seem a little, again, even though you're airing these grievances or whatever this is. Like, this is the key, like what's necessary to open the barrier or the boundary, to take the boundaries down, right? Like, this is the key. Like, this conversation has to go like this. But this person is still like flirting or making their, you're both still making offers to each other while this conversation is going down. So it may seem like a, again, not necessarily destructive, but it could maybe seem even a little hostile. But it's like it's drawing you guys together. The also, someone is I feel like you're both happy with like the results. It's like, again, getting this off your chest. It's increasing the level of attraction, or it's like you wouldn't care. It's like showing me that you care. You wouldn't. It's like Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber. Like, this person's like, so there is a chance. It's like, because you wouldn't, again, there wouldn't be this, again, it's not an argument, but there wouldn't be this winding down of a situation if you didn't care. You would just dismiss it, right? So it's like almost like you're both kind of even being turned on a little bit by this. Like, this is a positive, both of you still know this is a positive thing. Again, like I always say, three-dimensional circumstances can look how they look on the outside. No matter how it looks, this is a positive thing, right? You and this person kind of, if there was a problem between you guys, you're solving it, but you're doing it in a natural way. This is not like, oh yes, okay, I forgive. It's not like sitcom or TV. There's like two people really like, I say hashing it out, but over like a specific thing. It's not like you guys have a bunch of grievances. It's like someone did a specific thing that bothered you, and you're telling them that. You're like, that's why when you come towards me, you're hitting up against all the wands. Like, that's what it is. I'll show you what all these actions are. Again, I'm going to tell you in a sort of fiery way, passionate way about like what the problem is. And this person is like, they can't really defend against it. But they do have subtle defenses that are like, they're palatable. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, okay, I understand that. Okay, all right. And it seems to be like a misunderstanding. And it's like that whole, even it's like, this is giving like, ooh, our first fight. It's like, it's turning you guys on. Again, strength in the reverse. Nine of wands, strength in the reverse. It's like, even if someone was trying to keep their defenses up, it's like they're falling to pieces on the other side of that fence, or again, the defenses altogether are falling down, or this person, again, they can't hold back and they end up busting through the fence on their damn self and taking down their own defenses. So either way, defenses coming down with whatever this is. So it's a positive thing, no matter how it looks on the surface. Whoa, okay, I'll take that. Ooh, someone's very happy that you didn't, or you won't judge them. Whatever, again, see, this is a positive thing. Whatever the result is, it's like this truth, honesty, or full authenticity of like, again, someone's fully satisfied with the results. I feel like this could be them. Nine of Cups, the more junior energy. You guys seem to go through a quick transition of, this person doesn't really, like, you come in this Knight energy with like purpose, driven. You've got like a quest, a motive, like a reason to come towards this person's, like, there's reasons why you've been coming towards this person slowly, and there's reasons why you have boundaries. This person could have even sort of blocked you out in a way, right? Like I said, there's going to be a back and forth, like, but at the end of the day, it comes out, you both end up like balancing the situation out pretty well. Whatever the emotional storms that were carrying on in the background, whatever the noise was, it all goes away. And somebody comes out feeling, or this person, I feel like, comes out feeling fully satisfied and wish fulfilled. So again, they're getting what they want. Like I said, strength reverse, like they're getting turned on and then they're leaving. It's not like they're getting turned on and it's like they're getting turned off, or like they're leaving without you or something. Like, they get what they want. So it seems like I said, this collision between you guys is imminent, and evidence that, again, you guys leave, not necessarily that you're at a party, but I'm just saying in general, we're going to use that as our broader metaphor. Wow, I didn't even see that. Ooh, and there's nothing there. See what I'm saying? King of Cups, 9. It's like two independent energies, right? This person sees you as very youthful, independent, strong, again, able to it's like, this is going to sound weird, but it's like, follow me, carry out the mastery of stability on the physical plane without with and being very humble, not being very cocky about it. Like, this person sees you as that too, but they think from their outward looking perspective, they're getting their wishes. They're very fulfilled right now. Their cups are all full, and they're happy that you didn't, like, whatever the grievance was. They're happy that you didn't judge them too harshly. Like, they already see you as the king of cups, your true self. And didn't I say that you always come out as the king of cups, queen of cups? Again, you're this emotional flood of like graciousness, beauty, accountability, empathy, caring. It's always flowing from you. And it's like someone sees you as like very emotionally strong, like physically stable, even physically strong and healthy. Like, yeah, somebody sees you as like very, very, very attractive, very stable, very independent, and they're very happy that your default setting that they always like. Again, if people try to tell this person that you're not the king of cups, you're not that type of person that cares about people deep down, like you're some type of emotional baron, you like to control people's emotions and marginalize them and make sure that they're always underfoot where you're concerned, you like to disturb people's nervous systems. Like, someone tried to say that, again, this is proof that it's not true to this person, because again, they had a grievance with you and it seemed to be like something you guys could just talk out easily. Like, you're not argumentative, or you seem to accept this person's again, whatever they're telling you, the key to the defense or the boundaries, you accept it and you open up. So this person is like, no, exactly, this person is like kind, caring, they do listen, and they feel it's a very deep compatibility. Again, there's that, like, they want to learn from you or be under your wing, or again, this person knows less about like love and emotions and this and romance and this type of thing than you do, right? Again, because you quickly mature from the knight to the king. They don't go down from the page energy, but they go into like the nine of cups, which is still kind of, it's a minor arcana. It's very young. It's a very like taking place on the earth type of energy. So they're sort of still like, again, there's no maturity there. They don't go up to being a knight or a queen, right? But you quickly, from coming into this person with purpose, you seem to go like right up on the pedestal. Like, you don't need to come towards me. I see you for who you are, and like, I admire it. I'm gonna dare say, yeah, they love it. And you guys know how I feel about that word, but I'll dare say they love it. They love what they see. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure you guys are good. Just as long as you guys are all right. I told the absolute truth and they took it well. Bravo, sunshine. Bravo. Love you too. Yeah, love you too. Love you too. Don't stop believing. Exactly. Like I said, don't. Who was that at the bottom? Love you too, sunshine. Anissa, what up? And oh, that was you. Okay, Anissa said, "Hey, Nat, what's up?" Don't stop believing. Okay. South Detroit. Train going in. Like I said, maybe even, like I said, right? Prepare for a journey. Geez, who said that? Yes. Wow. Okay. Synchronicities coming in, and yeah, watch for the signs. Gabriel Lala, yes. Okay, watch for the signs. Again, you could be going on a journey. I know I said that. I don't know. Now I'm hearing that sound, that song. Packing a bag tonight. Let's go. Keep that overnight bag in the corner. I'm ready to go. Emperor status. Fire on all corners. I'm gonna sleep in this armor. Let them try to start the war when they think I'm sleeping. I'll be ready. All right. So this person, again, they see the authentic you. That comes out right away. And again, the situation is balanced. You're both take your masks off. You're fully authentic in yourselves. This person, again, also 9 of Cups, Judgment, King of Cups, 9 of Cups, Judgment in the reverse. Well, okay. Let me give you the whole thing. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Cups, Judgment reverse, King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This person, again, they see the real you. This, like, they've got their spirit team on standby. Like their spirit team is standing there with the trumpets. Like let collective make a mistake. Oh, oh no, they really are who they say they are, and then they're putting down the trumpets. This person is like, no, 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 wait. I think I got it right this time. It's like the angels are being halted by this person. They also will not call judgment on you. Again, let's take our masks off and be authentic here. This person sees the King of Cups, and you see, again, a person who is like happy to be in your presence, happy to have you pour in their cup. Like, and again, you're both, this could be also for some of you, because like you and a person after, again, you could make plans. You guys could make plans. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. It's like, let's get together and like, this is like I said, like best friend. It's like finding your twin and being like, yo, let's go out and see how much we have in common. Like, I don't know, because I'm getting that. Like me now, I would say like for me, that's the next step. It's like fully authentic. I see you. Hey, you're just like me. We look like twins, best friends. It's like, what do you want to do? You want to like text for another week? Or like I said, for me, I'm feeling like meet up. Or I don't know if this is happening when you and this person have already met up, but like I said, a threshold. This is like, I see you, hold it, angels. No, this person is not, no, they're not trying to hurt me. It's like their spiritual protection is about to be activated. And see, this is a person, again, a member of the collective. The're much like you, where again, they don't have to do anything. If they cry, or again, if their nervous system is stimulated in a certain way, their spirit team will pick up on it and they'll come for whoever did that. Like, this person's under heavy spiritual protection, right? But we already know this is a very good person. We've been through their energy over the last little while. They're just a little bit apprehensive, and sometimes have a tendency to get in their ego and sort of retreat. But it's a protective mechanism, and again, it serves this person well because, again, they've made it pretty far. Even if they're very young, they've made it pretty far. Like, they're pretty accomplished, and a lot of that is due to, again, discernment and knowing who and who not to let into their inner circle. But I still feel like this person's been burned before, because there's a certain heightening of their, it's like whatever level they were on before in the past, they're not on that level. They seem to have matured to a certain 0 point. They can only fall so low, right? They have certain life experiences that they, at some point, this person is going to be like, okay, come on, like, oh, this is too much. Like, they can't, a full depression, I don't think this person can fall into. They can pull themselves out of that. Again, Nine of Cups, they know how to pour into their own cup. So I feel like, yeah, spirit teams are being halted. And again, you on them, you're saying like, no, stand down, everybody. It's fine. It's not like that type of scenario. And maybe that's a thing, like like I said, it doesn't seem like an argument, but maybe even you guys, like the way you're winding things down, even maybe spirit is going to be like, oh, whoa, are we losing control of this? And it's like both sides are like, hey, your person better behave. They're like, hey, your person better behave. But at the end, you guys are both like, no, there's nothing. Everyone's like, okay, no, this is what we were talking about. No, let's bring these two together. Right. And everyone, there's like fist bumping and like that sort of thing. It's like, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot definitely here with you both are with, like, you both have the power to stop the judgment from coming down on one another. And it's like you're both understanding that there's no need for that, right? So far so good, I think. Looking good. Got justice coming in on a situation. Again, you and a person have been a long time not like dealing with, let's just say, dealing with a lot of BS people, scenario, situations, environments, all that been coming towards you, right? With this Ace of Pentacles reverse, I'm not even going to try to say it's like a golden opportunity. I feel like it's like a lot of things that come toward, especially with this Knight of Pentacles in the upright. It's like you guys have both, especially you here, you've worked very hard to like be in a certain position. It's like you can't, like, all your pentacles are in the upright. It's like these reverse opportunities that lead nowhere in the real physical 3-dimensional world. It's like, yeah, you guys, you're way past that. So it's like, this is like, it's like justice. Like, yeah, no more of that. Or this is definitely one of those scenarios where it's like, I feel like you're both seeing eye to eye. Again, I'm not going to call judgment on this person because I see something different. Based on my life experience, it's like, I feel different about this. This feels and looks different to you. For this person, this feels different. But it's like, yeah, I'm not going backwards though. Calling, like, you guys, again, making plans together, going to see how twinning you really are, is like, again, the court cases against, like, all the false opportunities, trying to build cases, like trying to come into your energy. They're like cases pending with spirit. Can I go towards this person? They're all gonna get canceled. Everyone's gonna get a no. Gavel bang. It's over. Like this person's shutting down. Like it's like, no, this is what a real opportunity feels like, and you feel the same. And it's like, again, hitting a 0 point. Opportunities that don't feel like this will no longer be allowed in the energy. All right, King of Pentacles. Somebody could be balling. No, I'm kidding. Not balling, but again, definitely very well off. It could be you, like, or again, you could be headed in this energy. Three-dimensional circumstances often they look very strange, but you, again, with this Nine of Pentacles, again, if you stay on this path, your horizons are wide open, and definitely in the realm of material stability, work, health, this sort of thing, time, energy, management, consumption. What was I gonna say? Not saving, but like what's a better way to say that? But again, like conserving of time, energy, and like let's say intuitive knowing of like distribution, like where to put your time and energy and your wealth and these type of things. I feel like you're already in that energy. It's nothing for you to just keep progressing, keep walking that line. Again, King of Pentacles in your future. If you're not already the King of Pentacles and you're operating in a Nine of Pentacles energy, you're very independent, again, stand alone, self-starter, entrepreneur, things are going well for you. And this doesn't have to be like a millionaire. You can have a business that's like, again, still self-sustained, or it's on the rise. Clearly, again, if you stick to your plan, things are going to work out for you. So it could be this sort of energy, or it could be this person, again, they're very emotionally fulfilled, stable. Maybe they have a very stable home life. They've made some very good investments for themselves. They can maybe even teach you a thing or two, even though, again, you're not unsavvy, but maybe they can teach you a thing or two about, savings, loans, putting a plan together long-term financially, or even health-wise, something like that, help you get in shape, or maybe you guys do that sort of thing together. Because I see you, again, you have with this King of Cups, Nine of Cups, like this person has a lot of things in common with you. You, them too, obviously it's the same thing, but it's going to be like, there's certain things that you do that are sort of different. I'm not saying this person doesn't like them. They're just more your cup of tea. But there's like a bunch of things. Again, you guys, there's like 9 things you guys both have in common. You feel the same way in real life about all these things. So, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. All right, just give me some more on this. Okay, because yeah, I didn't mention that too. There are two people who they seem to be in this person's energy, not your energy. Yeah, things don't look, the path they're headed on, I'm not saying like, oh, total like destruction or something, but yeah, they're not going to be happy or something like that. There are two people here who are going to be very unhappy because they've been playing around in the background, and they're not going to get what's coming towards them. Is like, they're going to end up wondering if they should even still be like, I don't know if this is a couple or they're friends or whatever bond they have together. They're going to be seriously considering like, what was this all for? Why do I even hang around this person? Like, that's what's coming for them. I feel like things between this dynamic, those two people, it's already spiraling. But this is going to be like a straw that breaks the camel's back. Someone in this dynamic has kids, or they have kids together, 2 kids or twins or something like that. Or one of them does, and the other one, again, resents that. They hate this person's kids, or they're going to realize that they do. Or that they've been pretending that they like them, or again, they have kids with this person, and again, there's some type of, the only reason I'm with this person or something like that. But again, there's 2 energies that have been sort of playing around behind your back, and I don't know, they've been trying to be in this person's ear or influence them or something like that. But yeah, they're headed for like a crash in their their alliance, or again, their collaboration, cooperation, whatever it is. But here we have, this is just a weird person outside of you guys' energy that's surrendering. This could be that other person that we talk about. It's always in your energy. Because another thing I noticed, or it seemed like the person that just the person that doesn't have any cups for you, right? They have this purely material infatuation with you. They want you to bail them out. They want to be attached to you because they see you as, again, the Nine of Pentacles king. They see what you can do materially. They know your material power. That person, I feel like this is them. Because there's someone outside of your energy, and like they arrive second or something like that. Like they were leading the race before, And I don't know if it's because of that argument that they had with whoever they were driving around with or whatever. There's a shift in their energy where like it's like Mario Kart where they got hit with the shell. So they like got knocked back. And now this person is actually coming in, like they're in first place now, is what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm saying something good is coming towards you at a specific time, a specific place that's like ahead of this energy that we're seeing here. Page of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. So as you can see, the antithesis of whatever's going on with you and this person, someone here needs to surrender. There is no like argument or again, there's no dialogue between you. If you and this person, whatever you would say to this person or whatever it is, they'd have to surrender to it. They don't have like a subtle rebuttals that are going to turn you on when you and this person start again debating or whatever it is. This person here has no plans. They don't really know what to do. They feel defeated. They feel like things haven't progressed for them in a while. There's something about like I don't know if they know. I don't know if they know anything about you and this other person, but they're like, don't surrender. That's what their energy is saying. Like, don't surrender. They don't want you to give in to this person. They know. I feel like let's see. 'Cause I feel like they feel like that's it. Their number is called. They're getting clocked. But this person feels super defeated. It's almost like they want you to wait for them. Like they've got to go do something. But this is what we already know. Again, they're experiencing a lot of turmoil and turbulence on their end. It's like, I don't have a plan right now. So like I'm defeated. I have to walk away. I have some things, some complicated emotional things I have to go deal with over here. Some obstacles potentially, even that I'm hiding. And I'm in a very complicated emotional space also, even though I'm maintaining, like this person is maintaining themselves on solid ground, but everything else around them emotionally is like shaking. And it's like, that's the secret. And this person's they got some things they have to go deal with. And they're trying to say, like, in the meantime, they're leaving those cups on the table and they're saying to you, don't, even though I don't have a plan right now or there's nothing, like, don't Nine of Wands reverse. Don't surrender to that thing that's like, this person also, it's like, if you do, they know, again, they have to walk away or turn their face. It's like they can't face this. So they could just feel like someone is in your energy, or like maybe they feel like, oh, like why would this person wait for me? They obviously could have met someone. And we spoke about this, how remember there's somebody that's going to be feeling everything that's good that's happening for you. They're going to be feeling it, and it's going to hurt for them because they hurt you, and now like they can't really explain it. Like someone's having a hard time here as something, like again, the ball starts to roll upwards for you. You see how like somebody, again, they have to deal with a complicated emotional situation where you're getting resolution in one. They're getting 8 of cups where you're getting 9. Someone is coming towards you with 9 cups, right? You're 9 of Wands in the upright productively with strength reverse. They're 9 of Wands in the reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. Again, there's something about like, don't give in to this, wait for me. Like, I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. World was ending. Would you cry or would you? Okay. Strange things to people. Okay. I was making sure you guys are okay. I know the trolls be out. There's someone here. I'm watching you. Again, I don't like to boom everyone, but I'm watching you. Collective, you guys already know. Well, be blessed and highly favored. Love you. All right, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, so they're dealing with a complicated emotional situation. It seemed like some firm decisions have been made. Yeah, again, let's run out Ace of around. Yeah, again, this person, they know 7 of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like they know they have to go do whatever they've got to go do. Because then again, that's 8 cups right there. That's a complicated emotional situation. In the reverse, they're walking towards something that they can't walk away from. And again, it has something to do with a terrible offer or a terrible love situation, or and intuition being blocked. It's like emotionally, this person's in a stir, right? It's just, let's just put it like that. In the meantime, while they're dealing with that, they feel like, don't do anything crazy with anyone else. I'm coming, but whatever with this person, I don't know really what I'm even gonna move their energy over here and see if anything else comes out. I don't really know what to say to that. yeah, someone has to give up and walk away because they don't have any plans. They don't, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can offer you materially. They want to make an offer, Page of Pentacles, but there's like, what are they going to offer you? Someone, the Page of Cups is arriving like quicker, faster. And again, Knight of Pentacles, someone feels like you guys go together real bad, but they feel like you go together better than you and this person, but I don't know. Again, it's a perception. All right, so I was getting this. Well, elaborate more for me on this Nine of Cups, Judgment in reverse. Like, what's going on with this? So I feel like this person or you or there's gonna be a long conversation about the I don't know about, yeah, let's say it could be. It's gonna be like some conversations about the whole separation between you guys, or the like the no contact. If you guys are no contact with someone right now, if this person, because again, it's like winter time. It's saying like right now in the winter, someone's like, again, you guys aren't together. Right? You're trying to find the place where you can go to, like, I don't know if this is you or them. Again, it's just like wanting to be in someone's like energy, in their warmth, like in their arms, even like be held by somebody. It's like, again, the no contact, not being in your arms or not being in that warm place with you, like cozy, comfortable, taken care of. There's gonna be a lot of talk about that, and like again, more of a winding down the situation. If this is like, I feel like the date, oh, someone was really going through it during this period. Oh, it was Nine of Swords. It was Nine of Swords reverse, Tower reverse, and then the World. So like I said, someone was going through it, but like it passed. Like this is a time when that energy has passed. Like someone's looking back on that. Someone's looking back on that energy. So it was over. Someone really did go through it during the separation or the no contact period. Could have been both of you guys, again, talking about what it felt like to not like talk or see each other. It's also like, let's never do that again, or because you guys are also like you guys are taking that breadcrumb energy, leaving each other out in the cold energy, and you're taking it to court and getting a verdict on it. It's like, it's not, that's what I'm saying. It's like, never do this again, or like you're sentencing it to like life in prison. So like you never want to see that again. It's like, never leave me out in the cold again, never breadcrumb me again, never put me in an unhealthy situation, don't make me feel weak, like don't cast me out. If you're taking me in, take me in. If you're taking me into your arms, take me into your arms. Like, not doing that, or like any type of casting out or breadcrumbing energy, or refusing to take this person into your warm place, or again, into your warm embrace or something, is going to be illegal after this. So it could be even like, let's say the conversation happens, everything. Let's say this is like, you guys are about to be, this is like the first date, not going up to somebody's house. So it's like dropping someone off or something like that. Again, going back out in the cold. But you see, there's going to be like a hug here or something like that. There's going to be like an embrace. And then like from now on, every time you see this person, you guys are going to hug right away. Or when you guys are about to leave, again, there's things that are happening progressively. I'm not seeing any kissing. There's definitely like, and it's got to be like something that's felt here, right? Because why would that be important? Like, you hug somebody at the end of the night. Why would that be important? Someone does want to contact you that you're not, again, that person is still in the energy. They're in second place, it seems like. Again, make sure you're still using your free will and discernment at all times, because again, the energy could land for, maybe this person runs a trick play and they show up like 5 seconds before, and then they try to, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're gonna know the difference between the energy though, because one person is like really, there's just something about them where you can tell they're downtrodden. They're not like, what does he say in Scott Pilgrim? Does she geek? He's like, yeah, she'll geek. He's like, well, as long as she geeks. Like, this person doesn't geek. This person geeks. They geek the fuck out. They're geeking the fuck out for you, right? Y'all both, again. Ooh, I'm hearing voices, animal noises, the creme de la creme, the feminine abyss, and someone is like, again, the feminine abyss. Someone is like really like lost in you now, and it's like, they could be having, their body could be reacting when they think about you, or like someone could even think that they're like, how they feel about you is like borderlining toxic. Like I don't get like this over people. Like someone could feel like you have a hold on them. Like it's like a lot of like, I'm not saying lust, but like, you know, somebody could want to see, somebody could want to know what it feel like. You know, what the ride feel like, or what the fit like. You see what I'm saying? Again, we all adults here, and I'm just like, you know, I'm trying to find a safe way to say it, but yeah, somebody could like, they're at the threshold. The song I'm hearing is Threshold, and it's about like being ready to lose control, like when the music hits. But the music in that context is like something, is a thing that the person is the most passionate about. And it's like something about seeing the truth. Like again, the judgment on this person is unnecessary. I see the truth, and it's like now it's pushing someone beyond the threshold. Like I said, there could be a lot of like secret lusty thoughts, and not like in a bad way where this person wants to like slime you out and then just like abandon you, but it could be with the strength in the reverse. Again, 9 of Wands. Someone's could be like holding back a lot. It's getting unleashed. Like I said, you're going to be able to tell that, again, there's a moment where like you guys are turning each other on a lot. But I don't think that your first encounter ends in that. It doesn't seem like it. Seems like there's a lot of like sentencing. Like the energy is so comfortable, there's beyond a shadow of a doubt, I want to sentence this out in the cold energy to either death or life in prison. I never want to see it again. But someone's reaching the threshold of their, okay. Okay, this person in second place, I feel like is they're trying to come in the reading, but there's nothing good they can say. Again, I said the 5 of Swords reverse. The 5 of Swords upright. They're feeling defeated. They're feeling completely defeated. And the Hermit in the reverse, again, they're hiding this, right? While they go on this journey, whatever they're doing in this mountainous area of obstacles that they're facing, and again, this could also be them going, the Hermit is up on the mountaintop. This could be, it is wherever they're doing, wherever they have to go to deal with these complicated emotions, they're in Hermit mode. They're feeling terrible. They're hiding. If there are people there or whatever they have to do, if they got to go, whatever defense they got to go take against their life, whatever war they're fighting in, all the soldiers, everyone around them can see that they're, again, the morale is at an all-time low. And they're hiding it. Like, people can see that. Or they're going to have to conceal it really, really well and act upbeat, like they're so with the program. And again, Kevin Gates, I'm dying inside. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but every time I say that, I laugh because of just the way he says that, he delivers that bar and that note. It always makes me laugh when I hear that song. I'm not laughing at this person. It's just the tone and the delivery. But again, they're feeling super defeated, and they're going to have to hide that and, again, act chipper when they're on a scene. Ooh, willfully concealing. And see, there's that mirror energy again. They look at this thing that they have with you as like the right thing to do or the right way to go, or like it's the best thing. Like it's a righteous thing. Like they don't see themselves as doing anything wrong. Or maybe like when they come back to you, they want to be in a position to not do you wrong. They also feel like they want to be the one to, again, they want this life sentence on the putting the energy, the breadcrumbing, the unhealthy energy, the out in the cold, you don't want to see me, I can't be in your warm embrace. They want that court case. They want to go like, and then 5 of Wands reverse, 5 of Swords, 5-5, like taking action on the court case, making it happen. Dun 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 dun. The plaintiff, right? This is the case actually happening. This is somebody like thinking, even maybe speaking, saying that, well, no, they're not. They're going to conceal. They'll never say it. This is more like thinking that that's what you want. But you want the 5 is what I'm saying. But they're getting defeat. They're not good. There's no action taken towards that. They're going to have to hide that. And even if, I don't know, there's like a, person could be in some type of a commitment, and this could be with a family, a religious group, or some, like, again, a job. Like, I'm not saying someone like works for the CIA or the government, but again, they have a serious job, like that they're sworn to certain rules, regulations, again, policies, traditions. They've got to do whatever these things say. It's like hanging over their head. Um, it could be like a marriage, or like they're sworn into something. Like, you can't go against whatever this is. You're in this club, this crew. You're in this crew, and they're hiding feelings of wanting to get the hell out of whatever that is. It's too serious for them. It's not a bad thing, or it's at least the best thing for them. But it's like or there could be somebody connected to them that they're on the outs with, whatever. There's some type of turmoil in that, but they feel like they're on the outskirts of, again, the marriage that they have with you, or the gang that they're in with you, or the group, whatever. You and them have a thing together that's sworn in, that's meant to, as part of that, don't surrender to this person. Like, this person still feels like you guys are gang, like you guys get down no matter what. But they feel like, they don't really feel like, because again, all that is the defeatist energy. It's like it all fell apart for me. It's like I feel like I lost like something that important, something that I was really a part of, that was like seriously important. Again, a marriage or a religion, or again, me and you were like super, super, super tight. We were building towards something, like we're building something on the low, and it's over now. But again, what they want is that 5 energy. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5, 5, 5, 5. Like, is difficulties here, but things are changing, right? Someone's getting, and it's like, when they change, I want to land on the positive side of that change. But no, somebody's getting the opposite side of that. They're getting just the airy side. Like, they're grabbing for it. There's nothing there. It's just air. It's like, oh, you can only think about it. You can't manifest it. You can't actualize it. You know what I'm saying? It's not quantified in 3-dimensional reality. What's quantified is you are actually outside of this energy where you felt like you and someone had a really like strong bond together. I see them also wanting the keys. It's also right here. They're wanting the keys, again, to those boundaries that you have up, right? This is someone that could maybe try anything, say anything, do anything. If they do encounter you, try not to come off as desperate, try to remain like upright and serious. But again, it's something about the things that they might say or the actions they will take towards you. Or if they try to bring up like like, again, that gang thing between you, like, oh, remember how we go together real bad? You said we'd always be together. It's like, it's blood in, blood out. Look at the tattoos or whatever. It's like that. It's not gonna work. Like, you're not gonna respect that. It's gonna put the boundaries up higher. They don't have the key. They're gonna, like I'm saying, someone's willing to try many keys or any key over and over again, but it's only gonna make the walls higher or thicker, stronger, or whatever. It's gonna push you away further them getting out into the cold. All right, keep talking to me. See, here they are again. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trying their best. 8 of Cups again. That's them already here. They're trying their best to come in the energy now and speak. And I'm just letting the deck flow freely. I'm not really asking any questions. Yeah, there they are again and again and again. 5 of Cups tried to come out twice. So the Empress in the reverse and the 5 of Cups. This person is lives in a barren wasteland that they've created. They're lazy. They're not very productive. Like I said, this person doesn't geek. They don't geek, okay? They don't geek. They're not on the threshold. Their body doesn't feel that thing when they see you or when they hear about you. They're not like this person. And it is a very much, again, 5 of Coins. Like, they're the antithesis of this other person. They're the opposite of, they make you feel, or they will make you feel, however this person, they make you feel the opposite of what this person makes you feel, or what they're about to make you feel, if it's not, or you're not already being felt. But I'm being told that this person is not in your energy yet. This is what's about to happen. Like I said, there's a certain time and a place coming up. Yeah, you really don't want this other person. You want this, you're thinking about Lovers in the reverse and with this person, and it's like you're looking at the King of Pentacles. Again, like I said, somebody could be, there it is again. So like I said, King of Pentacles, someone could be look at you like this, or you, I feel like someone sees you like this, but you also somebody, like I said, somebody could be balling in this energy. Or again, like I said, they've done very well for themselves. Or this is like what you're paying attention to. This person has a whole lot of misery, crying tears at night. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I think I'm gonna switch decks, because you're saying that there's someone here that you're not, yeah, see, there's someone here that you're not gonna give the light of day to or time of day to. You're not gonna give them any type of validation. They have this coming. Whatever this is, it's just, it's fair, it's what the universe is gonna roll out anyway. The universe is gonna have you behave in this manner towards this person. It's karma. It's how things get balanced. You're going up, they're going down. And I'm not to say like it's not a revenge plot or anything, but like I said, this person is going to have to go off and deal with their complicated emotional situation. There's just the natural progression of things. They know it. I feel like even maybe you know it. Again, the King of Pentacles is, there's somebody here, there's a writer out here that the King of Pentacles is like, meh, we're not throwing any celebrations for this person when they make their way back to the kingdom. They've done enough. They've caused enough, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They've caused enough destruction on whatever pathway they were on. They were meant to go out and bring back a great victory, but what they brought back was bad karma, bad fortune. So the King of Pentacles is like looking at this person like, Like I said, Empress in the reverse cannot, wow. Empress in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, somebody is like living in a barren wasteland. They can't, there's nothing they can do about it, right? And they can't contact you about it. Or again, whoever this person that they see as like this fiery leader position, very handsome, sexy, beautiful, someone that takes charge. They're built for, somebody that's built for this ish, right? They look good, they dress good, like someone who's on top of things. We run things, things not run we type of individual. They've been blocked by this person. And again, Chariot in the reverse, like I said, to these fake offers, again, there's a new standard now. This King of Wands has a new standard, right? If that's you that they're seeing, but it seems like it, because who else are they coming towards that they're seeing all fiery and attractive and wow, this person is like, you know what I mean? This person can see, again, like I would say, your Bruce Leroy glow. They see the aura, they know what it is. They're not, there's no 6-7 here. They're not contemplating. They know what it is. And again, Lovers in the reverse, there's a new standard being set. All these things are being stuck, or again, they're having, the wheels are falling off. They can't come to, in order for any of this energy to come towards you, it would have to force itself or bully its way in the door. It's not going to make sense. It's not going to make its way towards you. And it seems like, again, two of Wands in the reverse, Five of Wands. It's almost like you're unavailable because you're busy in court. We already had Five of Wands in reverse. Like I said, you're with that other person and you guys are winding down. Like, again, you're sentencing the no contact between you guys to a life sentence. It could, so that it can never appear in your lives again. Or again, you're sentencing it. I'm not seeing, I did see the death, but it didn't exactly come out. So I feel like, again, you're giving it like a life sentence. You don't want to see this thing anymore. It's been charged with keeping you guys apart, keeping you out of each other's warm embrace, and that's illegal in spiritually or energetically for you guys. So again, you brought up charges and you're gonna get that thing convicted. And I feel like, again, you got this person blocked and you're either inside somewhere dealing with that, or it's even like, again, a blocked pathway. It's saying like, even once you put that energy, again, once you sentence that energy to life and it can no longer come towards you, it's like I said, 0 point, pathways closed. We have a new way of doing things. And it's like now it's like the block between you and this Empress, and now it's like in position. Now it's like you cannot come towards me for sure. No quick rapid communication, no coming in, no firing off telepathic signals towards me, no playing R&B songs and thinking about me all day and have me wondering, why am I wondering about this person all of a sudden, or none of that. There's gonna be it's like a new standard is being born right here. The pathway, the doors to that is closed. once this case is over. So someone's coming towards you. Again, it seems like a conversation. Me and them have a lot in common. There's something that you guys got to get out the way. Once you guys do, again, all the masks fall. You and this person see each other as twin. Where have you? You see what I'm saying? Twinning. So, and then from there, and then there's something about not only are you guys twins, you're like exactly the person that they thought you were. This is like for this person, again, it's that, yes, they're so happy. Like, it's sort of like them even believing in themselves, like something they didn't want to fully believe. They believed in you the whole time. It's like a little pouring a little bit into my own cup. It's like I had that bet. I had that bet on my parlay. So it's like someone giving themselves like a little reward or a fist bump or pat on the back. Like I knew they couldn't be. I knew I was right. I knew they couldn't be like that. Something like this also. It's like a very happy, like a very yes or you could like excuse me, table for two, and it's like, yeah, and then it's like you walk off first, and then this person's like looking at the hostess, and they're like, yes, and the hostess is like, what? And then they just walk off like they didn't. Again, this person be very excited to because I'm telling you this. It's not exactly saying that you guys go anywhere, but I just feel like, again, it's like finding your long lost twin, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, just talk to them on the phone for another. It's like, no, I want to see you. Like, what the hell? So I just feel like it's going that way. Like I'm feeling the push. Like two people have so much in common, and it's like I said, you take your mask off, you look like me, I look just like you. We have all this. It's like, no, we going out tonight. Let's go paint the town. Like it's just a natural progression of human beings. I feel like, so even though it's not here, like I said, the sub program that we see sometimes it's running so congruent to the actual reading. It's like little things that you wouldn't see. Again, I'm seeing you and this person going out somewhere just off the simple fact of like, we have to do this now. Like, what? You ill like that too? What? Yo. Anyway, I wonder if we could continue with the jammy deck. It's getting a little bit, because I want to break out of, if I can, this Mobius strip or this loop. As you can see, the synchronicities are like, the reading is sort of falling back in on itself to where like it's very easy. And I mean, these are the two energies, and we know, like, we went up there and tried to ask Spirit, and Spirit's like, no, this is the next major thing you have to deal with. Again, you're, whatever it is, and you're coming in as the Knight of Pentacles. So again, whatever it is, that thing I told you that you're working on in the physical, real world, even around this, again, there's still something about like that journey, that success journey that you're on, that long-term success journey that you're on. Slow and steady wins the race. Like this person sees that, they admire that about you. Like it's not going away. You're still in alignment. You're the King of Cups upright, Nine of Pentacles upright, or the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Like I said, things are going good for you in the physical realm, and three-dimensional circumstances can be deceiving. But the pathway you're on, like I said, the Nine of Pentacles riding the Knight of Pentacles horse towards whatever, again, whatever material, whatever the journey is, whatever the destination is, wherever you're going with that, it's still in full effect in a very powerful way, even when you come towards this person. And again, there's something here about Two of Pentacles in the reverse, like you're not lying, or, you know, if you want to be like, check, please, and pay for whatever, you guys get coffee, dinner, lunch, whatever it is, or you guys go, I don't know, any activity, whatever it is that you guys do, again, you could pay. Like you're not starving out here. Let me see something. Whoever takes the lead is gonna, well, I mean, that's obvious, but so who's the Emperor here? Because someone is like, I feel like it's you. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you pay. I feel like you pay. I feel like you pay. Yeah, it's saying that because this person, because you're the like more mature. Maybe this person's like, where do you want to go? Like, I feel like you guys go, you take the lead somehow, or you go where you want to go, or like, it's not like you're like, this person wants to follow you. And again, the Page to the Knight, like the Nine of Cups to the King, like, yeah, someone wants to like kind of like follow you. into your physical. Again, you're the Nine of Pentacles. Take us on a physical journey. Take us on a journey through the 3D. When I reconcile with this Emperor or this boss, like during this reconciliation, it's like, yeah, like it seems to be going towards where you want to do in the physical, or where you want to go, or like that could be a thing where it's like, that's what it seems like. It seems like, yeah, you have no problem doing it. Again, and this is another thing that this person likes. It's like, I don't know if they deal with a lot of deadbeats, but they can tell, like, again, this is another way they can tell that like you like them, or you're being, or again, you're the King of Cups. They always thought you were generous. You know what I mean? It's like, again, more confirmation for this person that you are who you say you are. Have no fear, collectives here. And the lights are on. They wanna show, hey. This person can see you in a very freaking high light, and like things like that, again, only seem to boost your aura. Again, they can see your glow, Bruce Leroy. A blue aura, maybe? They can see, yeah, King of Cups, I don't know. They can see your aura, Bruce Leroy. Just know, they see you for exactly who you are. I don't know if they can think for themselves. I don't know if that makes sense. I think they deal with a lot of deadbeats. It's like, yeah, maybe but this person's not looking for that type of, like, I'm so hyper independent, like I don't need you, or I don't, like, they're not looking for a King of Swords, like someone who's all logic and like follow the rules or I'll cut you off. No, this person's looking for this, for you. All right, I'll let you guys do your thing. I see you guys are going up in there. All right, let's just do an overlay. So we see what the first floor, the basement floor looks like, and I just wanted to get those two on there to see. It was just a funny thing that popped into my mind. Ooh, two tried to pop right there. So again, collision energy. Someone is coming in fast towards someone who is, again, stationary, very stable. It's, again, that earth, whoever's in that earth energy, very slow moving. Look at this, 6 of Cups. Like I said, someone like thinking about you a lot, and the bond between you guys. Don't give up this diva bond between us. Oh, a broken frame, and I know it's pictures of jealousy. Me and you, jealousy. So, you don't believe what? I become unraveled, and you can see right through me. No, we can't go down like this. You are afraid to be fully open. Okay, someone's sacrificing a lot to come towards you. But again, they see something, like their heart is racing. They can't, like, what they know to be true, they have to go towards. And they're going to find out that they were absolutely right about what they were thinking intuitively. But yeah, someone is seriously thinking about this bond between you and them in the past. It's like, wow, this person is determined. This is what I was trying to say. Something is happening, yo. What you don't see is somebody is really sad in the background. Now, what I didn't see that I did see off camera is, again, those people. They are sort of here. This is like a principality of people. There's like a lot of people. Again, this person's sacrificing a lot to be with you. Like, I feel like for them, they're sort of putting themselves out there in a way that they're not, it's unconventional for them. But the bravery, like I said, this person, this is what they really want to do, right? Now, again, you came out as Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You guys sort of colliding. But again, again, they see you in this stable energy, not really, they're racing towards you, basically. They have a lot to say. They're full of passion. And again, this is all measured and planned out. This person knows exactly what they're doing. They can't be stopped, and they can't be told like follow the orders of the general. Like this person know it's like, I know they're coming to ambush us and they're like, no, don't go out there. And they're like, listen, man, I'm going out there because if I don't go out there, they're gonna ambush us. Like this person is certain of something and they're going to carry out a plan against it. Like they can't be deterred. They're not stupid. They see again, they see something. This person sees treasure or a bright light over there. They're riding towards it. It's you. They know like that thing over there is a good thing, or that person, that beacon, whatever I see over there is drawing me towards it. Like I've got to go towards that thing. They're going. This journey, like I said, it's been very difficult for this person to reach you, like to get in contact with you, maybe even. But they're pulling out all the stops. Like now they're riding against the current or the wind, or again, the social norms or the things people say or what people think. They're going against all of that because again, no matter how difficult it is, they feel like they have to reach you. The fuel that's pumping all of this is making them take all this very quick, fast communication. They're thinking they're underway to you. They're going over the plan in their head. They're like, yes, this is what I got to do. And make no mistake, they're right. This is the plan. They're Knight of Swords in the upright. Oh, they're gonna go stop that ambush or whatever the general was saying. Don't go do. They're gonna go do it, and they're gonna make the general look bad for saying, oh, you shouldn't have or whatever. No, this person is like they're on it, and they know that they're on it. And now the fuel behind all of this is like memories from the past, nostalgia. All this person does is think about you a lot, a lot, a lot. This bond between you guys, this collision. I feel like you guys collided already at one point. A lot of emotions exchanged. Now this person's on their way towards you. And again, there's a great degree of uncertainty, apprehension, lack of clarity. They're even like, they're worried that this could all end in some sort of a sad way, or they could not get any answers or results from this journey. Like they're really uncertain about what can happen. But with the Four of Cups in the reverse, again, new instructions. This person is coming in with whatever they gotta say, whatever it is. And again, the emotions, whatever is fueling this is the potential. Notice one of these energies is distorted, and one is this person sees a potential for a 10 of Cups, but there's a few things that they've got to like work out. From what they know about you in the past, they're like, for sure, me and this person could have a 10 of Cups. But this part of it is like, now I've got to go verify. Like they've already ticked off or checked off a lot of my boxes in the past where, yeah, this person is probably really compatible with me and we share a lot of like things in common, memories. Again, you and this person, I told you, you share this like secret world, or like you would be like, and then the suspenders, and they'll be like, the suspenders. It's like you guys have that thing. People don't understand it. Like, what do you mean suspenders? What are you talking about? Like when Jim went to work for that other company in the office, and then they had the party, and Michael was there, and him and the guy were like, Midori, Midori. It's like, Midori, and Michael's just like, Midori, Midori. He's like, well, what are you guys talking about? He didn't know. Like, you and a person could have like a thing like that, right? And it's like, now I have to test this. Like I got to come in and like say my piece and like, look, this is how I think things could work out between me. And now they're not telling you that they're setting up a 10 of Cups scenario, or that they see one that could potentially be set up. But they're at this moment when this exchange here, they're throwing the alley-oop. They may run they're throwing the ball off the backboard, really. Now, at what point they catch the ball and dunk it? At what point they reveal that was a 10 of Cups play? They're concealing that still. All you're going to see for now is that the ball is tossed and it's going through midair. There's something there. Like, is this person trying to, you don't know what this setup is, but you might sense it. And what it really is like testing the waters to see, could this be long-term, which I'm already in the 9 of Cups. Could this be long-term? Could this be the 10th cup that I've been looking for? So I feel like they're going to run you down on some emotional rules and regulations. Again, still very nervous about all of this, but this person is like, if they have to, I'm hearing walking on eggshells or walking on sunshine. It's like, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, but this person is like walking on eggshells or walking on sunshine. I'm coming, right? Sun in the reverse. Like no matter what, I've got to figure out or get, again, I feel like I'm right. My whatever I'm thinking, I'm right. 9 of Swords, like racing, like, yeah, it's gonna work in my favor. I know, I got it right this time. It's like, and they don't get me wrong, because that 9 of Swords is thinking that you're the King of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, right? The spirit team is there, but they're gonna be like, hold up, don't blow the horn on this person. We were right. Is exactly what we were seeing is like what it was. That's why we raced out here so quickly. We tried to tell the others, they didn't want to hear me. They didn't want to hear us. But yeah, so this person's coming towards you. They see you as very stable, very content. Also a person that can offer them like not necessarily financial aid, but like you've got a lot of life advice that you can depart onto a person. Like I said, this person consistently comes out as slightly younger than you, or again, having slightly less experience. And even here, this is like life experience. Definitely with the pentacles, with the earth and physical energy and the thoughts that surround it and the things that we're passionate about, what we put our thoughts and our words towards in the physical. Like again, you have more experience talking and thinking your way through situations. You've done this for a longer period of time than this person, and you're in a more stable, like again, life advice. You've got that unlocked compared to where this person is. They're still a little bit impulsive. Again, page of cups, like showing up, not knowing what to say, but trying to say anything. And then knight of swords. It's like, again, very like again, they left already. You know, like once they've got it in their head and they know the plan and like all the different parameters of how a thing works, like they're gonna go off. They're not waiting for you to like they'll tell you, but they're gonna tell you while they're getting ready. It's like you're catching on to this thing, right? Like you should be getting dressed too, because again, once I got my helmet on, I'm going. Like I know what this is, type of energy. So I feel like again, there's gonna be a lot of apprehension or not necessarily knowing like maybe how you would react, or maybe this is something that your inner child doesn't want, but yeah, they're gonna go and do it though. Like regardless of not knowing, they have a certain, like all the information they're getting tells them that this is right, go towards this person. But they're still like, you know, that's that what if it doesn't work, or what if something goes wrong. But it's like feeling nervous and doing it. It's like, again, do it tired, do it scared, do it hungry, do it like just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Shia the Beef. Rotten. Not a good start. Mind your business. I'm talking to you. If it resonates, speak. High priestess. I'm not stupid. I don't want a puppy. I want someone with their like to listen. Just want to be right all the time. Still can't make sense. Hello. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you too. Let me see what's going on here though, because okay, this person's, I don't know who they are. Let me just put some people out in the chat right here, quick, fast. Some people are only allowed to watch. They're not allowed to talk. They ass don't want to listen. Oh my gosh, you guys kill me. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll let you guys do your thing. You know what I mean? Hope you're doing well. I'm good. Jelly Doodle, I like those emojis. See what I'm saying? Give me a break. Don't add to the chaos. Exactly. Well, it seems like that person is coming in. Don't get me wrong. No, we haven't even been here long. Feels like long. All right. Yeah, that person seems like they're coming in though. Brace yourself. From what I saw today, like I said, there was some serious confirmations in there. Like I was shooketh. Some serious confirmations in there. So I'm gonna say they're coming. Anyway, as you can see, it keeps coming out like that. Anyway, so let's just keep going. This is we're on the middle floor here. Oh, yes. Also, when I said that there were those two people who, again, they're getting ready to question whether their friendship is even valid, or maybe they just got together to try to gang up on this person. But and maybe even you or both of you, whatever. But they're gonna realize that without that their friendship doesn't really hold any ground or something like that. They're headed for the defeatist energy too. They're also hiding that they got to walk away from, again, a serious commitment, or again, they abide by the same rules, regulations, principles, all that. They're gonna have to walk away from that. There's gonna be a point where they feel like they're unhealthy for each other and they cast each other out. and they're gonna hide all that too. And then yeah, eventually it's like the Most High said, like calls them in, and it's like, you see this marriage? It's like, you go that way, you go that way. And it's like, and it's done. And it's like they're begging for you two not to come together. They're like, that's also part of that. That's what I'm saying. It's a principality. It's them. It's all of them. There's a bunch of people that are like, no. They don't, like I said, there's something about you and this person, and then this EMP that's gonna go off. A lot of people are gonna be like, they're gonna be losing control. Oh wait. Okay. They're gonna be losing control. Like I said, there's like a electromagnetic pulse that's gonna knock out all the electronics. The electronics being these people's, I don't know, they're gonna be like in a state of shock. Like, I don't know how to explain that. There's like a pulse that goes out when you and this person come together again. Once you guys do that, now we have to hug every time. It's like that first hug, again, people are gonna feel that. Wherever they are, there's gonna be like, oh, I don't know what, I just got a pain in my chest. Oh my God. Like there's gonna be something. Oh, I just got a headache. Oh my gosh. Oh, like something. Someone's gonna feel. Someone's gonna feel nauseous or stub their toe. All three of y'all, all of them. Everybody under this, there's a principality of energy that doesn't want this to happen. They've been working against it. And some of these people don't know each other, but they're in the same energy of working against whatever this is. And that's what I'm saying, where like when you and this person agree that you have to hug every single time after you see each other, which is what looks like after the first hug, the first embrace, the first like get me in your warm embrace and never let me go. That first one is gonna send out like a boom. Everybody's gonna feel that. Everybody who's against you is gonna feel that. It's gonna be crazy when they text each other and they're like, "Ah, oh, did you feel that?" It's like, yeah. Like, what the was that? And why did we both feel it at the same time? And then this other person will be across town, not knowing what the hell's going on. Like, oh my God, my leg! Look what you did, my legs, Eddie Murphy. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. What someone's worst fears, whoever is praying that this doesn't come together, don't surrender. Please wait for me. Don't surrender. Don't surrender to this person. Worst fears about to be confirmed. 9 of wands in the reverse. 4 of swords reverse. 2 of swords. No. That's exactly what you don't want to happen is going to happen. And someone else on is the receiving end of that is going to feel great about it. They feel great. Somebody's like I said, no matter what, they're giving this their all. And you have 4 of cups, 4 of swords, these 4, like, yeah, somebody is like, this is all, they're putting all, and a Knight of Swords, 4, they're putting all, this is everything. This is the whole plan. They're putting all their actions, their words, they're thinking about you, this thing, like it's so, like, how could this be stopped? And then the next thing is like, yeah, let's raise our banners together. This is what someone wants. Like, I'm nervous about what's, like, going on between us, but look, what I really want is to dispel this overcast day, all these clouds, this lack of clarity between us, a lack of happiness between us. Again, we had some great times in the past. Like, can we take it back there? This is what I'm trying to say. I feel like there's something that we can work towards in the future. Again, that 10 of cups that they're not speaking of, but them saying that, well, again, we had something good in the past. Can we just, it's like, yeah, that's your proof right there. Let's make some new instructions on how we should structure this thing between us. You see what I'm saying? And then this is the masks falling and that twin energy. And it's like somebody surrendering and like giving their all after that. Like now it's like, that's that date energy that like, so what do you want to do? Like someone's like thinking, like their whole thought process and everything they're saying is going towards, again, now we're together, let's do something together. Again, we're twins, we're these 2 swords. Like now nobody, again, I don't need to even see, I don't even need to even see you physically to know that, again, you're the person that's, and then there goes that warm embrace. Like, I don't even need to see you to know that we're inexplicably linked. And then, like I said, that warm embrace will solidify it. EMP goes out and then you and a person go together real bad after that. You got a new best friend or a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend, or again, I'm seeing you, even if we keeping this between us and just on the low, because again, the moon, 2 of swords, and then 4 swords, there could be like some, like 4 swords, like going out where no one can see and then coming back in, or it's like I'm not outside. then I'm outside, then I'm back inside. It's like if you saw me, you saw me. If you didn't, you didn't. And then it's also like some also hidden energy, or again, these swords being only together at night, or only visible together at night type of energy. So it could be like a thing where, again, you guys maybe keeping things to yourselves. Once the surrender happens, it could be like someone even saying like it's very important. You both agreeing, even again with that Two of Swords. Wow, Sun reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, the Star. I knew it was gonna end positively. Like I said, this is all about like healing the heart, taking the swords out. Again, that conversation between you and a person that could seem like a little bit fiery, but really it's the, again, it's that's the magnetism right there. That's how it's going to come together. Like I always say, things in the three-dimensional in the three-dimensional space could look however they look. You would expect that, like I said, it's some type of movie, some type of kiss me beneath the milky twilight, leave me, when really it's gonna be like I hate you so much right now. Or no, that's a little bit Bobby Digital is a little too, but yeah, maybe like more like Khalees, or just gonna seem like that on the surface. But what's actually happening is darling, for so long you and me been finding each other for so long, and the feelings that I feel for you is more than stronger. Take it from me. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. Jeez, darling, nah. It could be that's what's really going on, but it could be like Khalees in the forefront. Somebody has been waiting forever for those lips of wine. They want to build their world around you, darling. This love will shine, girl. Watch it and see. If you give a little more than you're asking for, the love will turn the key. And I just want to be your everything. Jeez, you see what I'm saying? Open up your heaven and your heart and let me be the things you are to me, and not just some puppet on a string. Like, things could majorly change with one conversation. Again, things could go from being like inconsistent or weird or not working or very hard to work on, and someone is like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted, boom, wish fulfillment. Like a complicated situation gets worked out, or someone like, I've done everything here. It's just either gonna work or it's not gonna work. Boom, it works. Again, a alliance, and then it's like, there's something here. Like I said, there could be like a Khalees energy where it feels like, I hate you so much right now, but really it's Andy Gibb. Y'all getting ready to, it could be something like that. Again, there's a connection, a deep connection that's made, divine connection. What's happening in heaven is now, again, it's now connected to the earth. This is a natural process now. We can, again, crown chakras are doubly activated, almost seemingly out of nowhere, where again there seems to be some type of, like, an alliance comes out of a situation that just wasn't working or was almost like ready to be given up on. It's like there's a star energy. It's like, whoa, wait, there's something there. There's something divine there. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. All of a sudden, everything comes together. Someone could be, or you could be even manifesting this person, but again, someone has everything they need, and somebody sees someone as everything they need, right? The King of Wands is looking at, this is you or them. You came out as the fiery king. Someone perceived you as the fiery King of Wands before, so this could very well be you, where you see someone as having everything that you need. This person is, you're turning your back. Like I said, there's a new 0 point being formed. You're turning your back on like anything that was below this energy you feel now. Like I said, EMP or whatever, you're just like, boom, these things can never come back. There's some salty, horny liars and players that are going to be in the background. You see somebody that's like, you feel like this person, this person feels like they not created you, but like, yeah, like this person feels like they did like the magician, and then when they cast the lightning down to the floor, like you appeared. This person feels like they directly pulled you in from heaven, like, or again, the universe, they directly threw that lightning down and you were there, and you look at this person as like, this is like you put a spell on me, but I'll allow it. It's like, because you're also, again, as the King of Wands, you understand this magic. So it's like they're not doing anything, like just like someone like their romantic charms working on you, and it's like, I'll allow this game to be run upon me. Like, you know what they're doing. You know they're trying to be like, again, they're utilizing all their better talents and skills, and they're trying to appear to you always in like a positive and beautiful light. Like, you know what someone's trying to do. Again, not trying to seduce you, but yeah, they're like, in a way, like romantically, or again, it could be even sexually at times, but again, it's everything. You see how a person is putting in the effort, and it's like, you will allow this, right? You're the same way. You do it a little different, right? King of Wands is also, again, a wizard, again, a practitioner. So a magician, it's not uncommon what they're doing, and then you do the same thing but in different ways. I see you put a little bit more of that flair on it, la flamme. But yeah, you're very focused and concentrated on this person that seems to be like, I don't know, they're doing a lot for you, or you really like being in this person's energy. You like what? Ooh. This could also be like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a politically correct way to say, like, this person could, it could perplex you how this person does seemingly all the things you like in the bedroom. And like, you them too, again, like this person feels like, I exactly what I wanted, I casted it right there, like, yeah, that's exactly, like, there's like, and you have this very much like, hmm, like you're wondering about this person. You're wondering about this person, like that was a little too good. It could be said about the encounters one day. And like I said, this is like, after this, you can't, there's a certain standard being set. Like, again, these other encounters, like they're way below average, they're subpar now. You would never, like, again, I done had real crab. I could never eat imitation crab meat again. It's like that's the quickest analogy that I could come up with. Like, you are not going back to none of that. Whatever was happening before, you are not eating any of that. You're not swimming in that pool. You're not wearing those clothes. Whatever that is, it's subpar. Again, it's not part of your vibration anymore. You're looking at this thing here, like, did this person perform like that to put a spell on me? And where did they even learn all of that? Or are we just that compatible? Like, you're like, not in a bad way. You're not like dismissing this person or being like actually suspicious or nervous about anything they're doing. But you could look at a person's talents in that area. And like I said, and them you. But for you, it's like, for them looking at you, you're like sort of like, okay. Okay, that was unexpected. For them, they're like, I knew you'd put it down like that. That's exactly what I. That's what exactly what I like with the King of Cups. It's just like them again. They're getting verifications on like things they already think about you. So they're like, I knew you. I knew you was like that. I knew you was, well. And I don't know. Put the energy where it fits. Little genders here, and I'm not saying you already have been with this person. I'm not even saying that you're even want to show anybody that part of yourself. But I'm just saying, should you follow this pathway and you and a person, again, you guys collide and all this energy, it's like, again, we're on the third tier, so give it some time elapse. Let's say things do get that serious. Again, that's where you're like, But this person is like, yeah, again, I was always thinking that you would, again, perform at a very high level. Like, they're very satisfied. And there's something about with them, with the magician, again, wanting to recreate this phenomenon over and over and over again. And you're just like, You can't believe. Okay, I'm gonna get off of this energy, but it comes to a point where you can't believe that somebody really wants it with you like that much, even. Not that you can't believe it, but it's like, again, it's like, okay. Something like that. This person is constantly, again, calling you into existence, right? They're constantly calling you into that beautiful place to use all the tools and materials that you have, use everything that you have to, again, work your magic on them and them on you. Like I'm saying, this person is, from what I'm seeing, whoever this is, they're very talented in that area. And again, not that you, whoa, not that you're not, like I said, Ace of Wands, like I said, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, you and a person, and again, there's Five Wands here there's that you don't see. So a lot of, not necessarily saying you and a person are arguing or fighting, but you know that talk that sometimes people do when they're doing that thing? It could be a lot of that. But like in the right way, it's like, I don't know if it's like, because the Five of Wands would be the act. Again, you guys are like clacking the wands together. That it's like, so it's not a fight. It could be things said. Maybe someone's a talker and it's like that's their kink. I don't know. But it's like, again, you and a person are secretly, again, not in the public. In the public, this is what you see in the public. If you and this person, this is all they're seeing in the public. No, 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 no. You and this person, they sitting down. Oh, they just talking over there. They look so cute together. Oh, they. What they don't see is all these wands and what's holding you guys together. And like I said, it's the magician's holding a wand. The king of wands is holding a wand. And then there's somebody, again, somebody holding the big wand right here. And then there's a lot of like type of energy, right? And again, sort of even with that page of wands reverse, Four of wands, it's like superior feeling. It's like I can never go back to eating cheeseburgers. I don't have Wagyu. You see what I'm saying? And there's somebody here that's kind of salty, sour, that feels like, again, you and them go together real bad, or again, two other fiery energies in the reverse. I'm seeing both of these people have the hots for you, or some type of attachment they feel they have towards you, again. But they're liars. They could even be sleeping with each other. Maybe something that you don't see, like sort of, maybe they, over time, a couple of times, over the years, maybe they did, or maybe they have a relationship like that. Maybe this is a couple. Maybe they do sleep together. I don't know. Again, in the public, what you don't see with them is a lot of fighting going on in the background, two distorted energies. In the public, they also look like this and like this, like, but what you don't see, again, in distortion, they wouldn't be using that secret Five of Wands to, again, put things together. They'd be tearing each other down behind the scenes. Again, both their wands are in the reverse. So, but again, there's also that energy of like, don't let this happen. The opposite of what I'm experiencing. Like, I need you to experience what I'm experiencing, not the opposite. Someone doesn't want this to come together. Yeah. I'll leave that person over there just as a, baby, let me give you a reminder. How you guys doing? Exactly. Couple is two, no more. No, thank you. He done messed up. Paul, I done goofed. You see what I'm saying? It just keeps coming out. Wands on wands on wands on wands. Everybody want to go to do the clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. But I'm telling you, I see this person, like, you're like really giving them the like who taught you that? Who taught you that? Where you learned that? Not that I don't like it. I'm just like, where did you learn that? This person is like, where did I learn that? Yo, get in here. they finna teach you again. They're not finna teach you where they learned it. They just finna demonstrate the technique again. It's like I said, it has you fascinated with this person. All right, let's go up one more floor. That one was, did we get everything out of there though? Star. This is an alliance. someone's worked so hard, but it's like either gonna happen or it doesn't, and it seems to boom out of nowhere, like connection. Let me just see. Am I missing something? There's like a serious break in the energy here. Maybe there's something I don't see. No, when I said that, again, it seems like again someone's going to surrender and like want to give everything to this alliance now. They want these swords, but again in secret, potentially. They don't, it's not everyone's business right at the beginning. It's not a thing for the public, right? But I don't see that you have a problem with that, right? There's no, and even if you're thinking now like I don't want to be anyone's secret, and it's like it's not even like this person's going to want to keep you a secret and you're going to want to keep them a secret. There's something about, again, the compatibility. When you, I guess, see who this person is, you're like, oh, them? Oh, no, I have no problem keeping our business in between. Like, maybe normally you're like, nah, I'm not into that sort of thing. But there's a reason why, like, to protect this person and this bond between you guys, like, it's going to make perfect logical sense to you and them. Like, you both agree that, like, let's just keep this between us type thing, I feel like. It's not like they're hiding you because they have secret. I'm not seeing any secrets. Everything this person is right coming towards you. No, they got you in the crosshairs and you only. But where I said that, again, with this alliance, it's like someone has worked on it and it's either it's going to come together now or it's not, or there's something that's not working or whatever. And then all of a sudden you guys seem to be like poof in this connected energy, to star energy. It's really because like someone can't walk away. And again, the antithesis we saw here before, there are some complicated emotions that other people have to walk away. They're defeated. This person is, like I said, they're the opposite. And those people were seeing themselves with that Five of Pentacles as the antithesis, the opposite of what this person is, the other side of the coin. This person feels like, oh my gosh, get your mind out the gutter, Harding. This person feels like, again, the opposite. They can't walk away. They're not willing to accept defeat. They're not throwing up their hands in surrender. There's no dark clouds at their door. I'm in love. I don't know if you guys saw what I was doing right there. It's a setup. But they're not going down with the ship. Yeah, this person, or it's like, again, Six of Pentacles, they need to know. They need to know. They're going to come in regardless. Six of Pentacles to the Sun, I'm uncertain, but again, I feel like there was a thing between us. It's like, did you feel it too? I felt like you felt it too. And it's like, let's talk about that. And is there a way we can like revive this, like revolutionize it in a new way? Let's find a new way to do things. We already know we go get together. It's like, okay, like, again, if things didn't fully come together for you guys in the past, it's going to be like, in the past, it's going to be like, okay, let's forget about that and concentrate on the, like the things we do have in common and how maybe we can move something forward. Because I'm not saying it, but I see a lot of happiness in the future between me and you, right? I don't want to just say it. It's like almost someone's like, I don't want to jinx it, but like they can see, and it's like, do you see it too? Without saying it type thing. It's like bringing up the memories, and it's like, well, all these good memories, where do you think something like this is going to go? Like, you know, it's like, do you see it too, or do you feel it too? And you're like, yeah, I kind of feel it too. But it's, again, it's that sub program, again, that thing that's like running concurrent or congruent with what's happening on the surface, but it's unseen, unspoken, but it's definitely there. Again, it's like an elephant in the room. And I like the way that's not coming out as like devil energy, where there's like some type of codependent or fearful attachment or something between you guys. That's like, this is like unspoken emotions, and like it's like the door, it's like seeing a translucent door to a future timeline, right? But it's still a door there, but we can see straight through it. And it's like, you see what I'm seeing through that window or whatever, right? And they're like, yeah. And you're both sort of now going to move towards that in an unspoken manner, is what I'm trying to say, right? All these cups here, 6 in the upright and 4 in the reverse. There's like like I said, part of this is still distorted, and it's the part that has to be like, we need a resolution. We need a resolution. Who should be heard? Who should be? Whoa, that's exactly what's happening with you guys with that conversation. That's exact. If you want to know how it's going to feel, play that song. Who should be heard? Who should be blamed? But at the end of the day, again, it's resolution. It's going to be worked out. But that's the thing. That's where we're uncertain of. It's like why this is not an open, it's a doorway, or like, let's say a window that's translucent. We can see the 10 of Cups on the other side, but that's why the doorway is here. We need to upright this. Well, you don't really want to upright this energy. You want to travel through it, right? Uprighting the 4 of Cups is like, then somebody's hearing something and they're standoffish to it. I don't feel like that's going to happen. Any standoffish energy or whatever that is, someone is like, no, they're moving past that. They don't care. Even though I can't see the way clearly, I'm going that way because that's, again, I need answers and they're in that direction. So yeah, someone can't walk away, and it's the complete opposite of what these other people feel. And that's how it sort of like pops into the star energy. All of a sudden, there's a connection. It's like, I worked so hard on this, and it's like, even if it's like, well, forget it, let's throw this away. Someone is like, well, I can't walk away from this. I came too far, or something. Like someone's gonna like literally be like, no, like, can't you see I'm pouring my freaking heart out for you right here? Like, I can't just leave this. Like, I care about you. And then it's like, oh, it's like, okay, like again, the star energy, everything starts to be connected, and all the emotions, all the liquid gets poured out, the divine connection is made. It's like, that's the moment. And then it goes from there to, again, this person, get in here. Again, magician, they're calling you into that beautiful place where they manifest. And then that's where you end up in that energy of, what did this person just do to me? How did they know that I like that? And then, yeah, this is where the standard is set. And again, you and this person, you continue on in this quiet, freaky energy. Okay, next, we're going upstairs again in the house. Give the time gets my creative juices flowing. Nobody knows what it means. It gets the crowd going. Didn't I say a baller? Who keeps doing that? Hey, yo, y'all hitting me with the synchronicities right now in real time. Cause didn't I say a baller? And when you said that, it made me think of the ninjas in Paris, Jay-Z, Kanye, when they throw in that Will Ferrell part where it's like, nobody knows what this means, but it gets the people going. Right? All this symbolic nature of tarot, it's like, well, we know what it means because again, we're reading it together. But again, it's like, yeah, no average person knows what these symbols mean. But if you read it to them, it's like, oh, that's what it is. Like, yeah, it gets everyone's freaking blood pumped. And then the next line after he says that is what? Ball so hard. Mother wanna find me. Didn't I say somebody could be a baller and you and this person are gonna, again, keep this thing in the secret. Someone could have, well, I'm from Quebec. So I don't know, maybe this is because Quebec was New France. I don't know. Ninjas in Paris. Someone could have been to Paris or want to go to Paris or speak French or travel to Quebec. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about the I don't know. But there's definitely like, yeah, that just hit me right there where ball so hard. I already said this person's a baller. You said that. Instantly made me think of that. I don't know what that is, but yeah, something to do with balling out in secret, or again, even if it's not in Paris, it's gonna be somewhere where, again, they have to find you. So that you guys will be going to places where these regular bums, they don't go, right? They're not gonna be able to see you. And it's like, maybe there'll be evidence of the balling, because that's a lot about what that song is about. It's like, you could clearly see that, regardless if you're not here with me, you can see from where you are that I'm balling. Was that the one? I'm balling out of control. Can you hear my sneakers? Like, there might be subtle signs of people like, or people trying to figure out, like, they see the same background in a picture or something. If you're trying to put two and two together, could be that. But again, you and this person could be like in a pocket universe. Like I said, in Paris, y'all could be in Paris. And then, because I didn't want to say the actual N-word, like ninja, I said ninjas in Paris is also giving a more of an incognito, again, in disguise, going out in the night. Like I said, these swords, and ninjas do have blades. These swords only appear in the night. Wow, this is like coming together crazy. Who said that? Who is in the reading? Oh my God, Soul Family, we are like on a different level with this thing, huh? Okay, all right, we're gonna go one more story up into the house. We're gonna build another floor on top of this one. So it seems like, yeah, there's a lot of like secretive energy going on between you and a person. People are feeling defeated. The swords, it's not even like, again, EMP, you guys are knocking down the swords. Like, forget the arguments and the talks, whatever anybody wants to say, everybody got dropped. Yeah, that EMP, I'm telling you, like when this hits the extra, like if you guys, because it's going to be building in secret, which I like, because like I said, you guys are very happy, like people might like I said, it just seems like those two are over there. They're just talking. It's like the underlining what they don't see is like you guys are like burning for each other, and you've already, and not in like the medical way. I mean, like the passion is on fire. just being in each other's presence. And what they don't see is that you guys already kind of linked up a couple times, that you're not saying anything. There's like this cornucopia is unseen, but these actions have been taken. Maybe some people are going to be like, it's like people can see this aura around you guys, and then it's like, oh no no no, they fucking. But there's no proof, is what I'm saying. It could be almost obvious, but there will never be proof of it. Or even it's like, if you guys aren't together, it's like somebody looking at that person like, yo, who you fucking? You just a little too, and then or you, it's like the signs will be there. You're a little too upbeat or relaxed even. It's like you're performing tasks and you're so relaxed. It's like, what, you ain't said a word all day. Like, what? Something different about, yo, who you fucking? Who's that person in your phone? Like, who? There could be something like that. Okay, I'm gonna get off of that. But well, yeah, we're going one more floor upstairs into the house. Let's see what comes out. So you guys are together, you're sort of sneaking around. It's like a good thing. It's a good thing because you both agree that like this is the best way to operate right now. It's not that you're ashamed of each other or anything like that, but you know, I just don't need anybody all up in the mix at this time. Nobody even knows that there is Kool-Aid, let alone a flavor. So ooh. This Queen of Swords. It's almost like somebody else, again, they feel like they're righteous. They feel like they're righteous. I don't know if someone tries to tell you or this other person, someone's trying to like talk to you or this other person, and like what they're saying, it's like the person is like, I'm tired of like hearing this, or I don't want to hear this right now. And whoever's talking to them has like a mean cutoff game. They're not in distorted energy, but this person could be like a person who's like taking a lot of losses in the romantic department themselves, because they're saying something like, or they're describing some type of emotion, or they're making, or like somebody who, yeah, like they're making an offer to either you or this person. It's like someone doesn't want that. They don't want to hear that. They don't. It's like you and this person are together. It's like logic and passion. This is like, it's like you guys having like a really good plan together. And then it's like also, there's like things not looking a certain way on the surface, but it's not, everything's not what they see. It's like you guys have a really good plan, but this is all held together by, again, you guys like have a serious attraction to each other, or like you guys love each other's like minds and, well, I mean, it's gonna sound very basic. You guys love each other's minds and bodies the way, like, again, this bond is, it's like, again, it's fire and air. You guys are fueling each other. It's turning to a blaze, a freaking bonfire. This is like, you know, divine. This is going pillar of fire. This is like an out of control blaze. It's like feeding itself, consuming, burning passions, blazing ideas, fast communication, understood. I get you, you get me. Like everything falling into place, like perfectly. Like the thing that's been missing. This is what I needed for my expansion. Like a lot of energy between you and a person is like kicking up, and then someone else comes in here, some type of like, again, a person who's like taking a serious like loss, or they're all alone. They have a lot of life experience. Don't get me wrong, and like their outlook, like they know what they're doing. This person has a very powerful intuition, and they're very intelligent. But it's like they're coming in to present something that's like, and this person feels like, because I don't know if this is you, I don't know if you're the King of Swords or you're the Queen of Wands, but it's like somebody's ex here, or yeah, this is somebody's ex, because there's like somebody thinks that they're like the Queen of Swords feels like the King of Swords should be with them, and then they're saying something to this dynamic, or they're like, but this person's like always been a hater. They've already said some things that like this person didn't want it, like you guys don't want to hear from this person or whatever they're saying, and like they're saying something else, but like I don't know, it's like they're trying to hate. It's really like because the Queen of Swords, like she got her sword out, but whatever she's saying, she's like, I don't know if they're trying to like make an offer that some, because they're trying to present a cup, but someone's like, no, like get out of here, like scram, scram. And then on the other side of this King of Swords is another individual. Okay, and this thing between you guys is gonna bring all the rats and roaches out the woodwork. They're gonna be making. It doesn't really matter who is who and who goes with who. Everybody is here trying to make offers now. Now, like I said, you guys are putting out a lot of energy. Clearly, you guys are very compatible. Again, this person completes you, you complete them, finish each other's sentences, ideas. When you're ready to take off and do something adventurous, they're ready to go. It's like, this is like a very, again, someone's very smart and very passionate. Like you guys have the vision together. You know where you're going. This is a couple that looks very good. Again, even like you guys dress very smart. Like if you guys don't do couple outfits, you guys will, it's gonna, the contrast, how this person's dressed and how you're dressed, it's like, it's gonna hit like like a checkerboard. Like, then you have all these people, again, that specific person, again, they have no plans and they're like, please wait for me, don't surrender. They're gonna come in and they're gonna dress it up. We already know this person, right? We spoke about them. They're gonna be dressing it up as the Queen of Cups, or they were coming in before as the Knight of Cups in that other reading, where this is all the emotion they have for you, whatever they can muster up in the moment right now. They don't have any long-term deep feelings for you, or there's no like Ace of Cups, whatever. They don't have any emotions for you. It's just like to come and make this offer and seem emotional and seem like they care and seem dress themselves up, look as beautiful as possible, and try to appeal to all your better senses and emotions so that you'll fold for them. That person has no plan and they're begging you not to surrender. They seem like at this time now, like I said, remember, the person that's good for you is in first place right now. So if they show up and this starts to take off, this timeline takes off first, again, here comes that person in second place. Now they're crossing the finish line and they're trying to come towards you. Again, they went to go deal with some complicated emotions. This is the point where they're finished dealing with those emotions. They're trying to dress themselves up and be like, hey, remember me? But it doesn't matter because neither you or this person is paying them any mind. If you're the King of Cups, if you're the King of Swords, you're looking at this person's body like, oh hell yeah, I made the right decision. I made the right. You're looking at that Queen of Wands like, I did the right thing. And this person is like, they're shining because they're with you, but they know that. This is like you telling them to go. This is like them like, it's like you telling them like, go out there and be pretty, or go be handsome, go be beautiful. And they're like, really, really? And they're like, you're like, yeah. And they're like, oh my God. Like they're happy to be like shown off and be like right next to me like, yeah. They chose me. Yeah, that's right. It's like, it's some serious like validation. Like, and I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent in this choice that I made. Are you seeing that person over there? And it's like, yeah. So you guys are sort of more focused on this, again, Queen of Swords coming in with this thing. But again, if this is you, King of Swords, you're not really worried. You're focused on your Queen of Wands. So your Queen of Wands is more focused on, again, being the Queen of Wands. Now that, again, she's getting full acknowledgement and validation from this King of Swords. Like, she feels great. This is what she's been wanting. Someone to boost her fire, right? As we all know, air, fire, bigger blaze. This person was already, that girl is on fire. That person was already blazing, but this King of Swords coming in is like, boom, like, yeah, no, I love this. They're like self-esteem, everything. They're even, like, they look better with this person. And I don't know, this could be you or them, right? Someone looks like, they start to look better. You know what it is? It's the adult activity. It's like skin glowing and like Someone just looks better. Their shoulders are more loose and laid back. They got more, like someone just looks better energetically. I don't know. The King of Swords is obsessed with this body. He's like, yeah, buddy. You see my girl. Well, there's no genders here. I'm just saying, but they're saying like, you know, my guy or my girl. They're like, you see my girl over there. Like they're very happy. The King of Swords feels like they studied and went to school, like they made the right. This is like someone making the right, getting their degree and feel like they made the right career decision and they went into the field. Like, look at how successful I am. Like they feel like that was a jackpot win. Like I made that was if nothing else, when I made that investment, I was on something right there. Again, Queen of Swords coming in and again just to bother, just a hater. It looks like. Trying to like, I don't know what, or they're trying to say something bad about you. It could be that, right? It could be really, it could be, let's say you are this King of Swords, right? That's what I'm really getting. It could be the Queen of Wands though too. You gotta put the energy where it fits, right? I really feel like you're the King of Swords. But anyway, my thing is, this Queen of Swords, whoever this is, even if they're not your ex, there's someone that's in love with you. And then they see you with the Queen of Wands, and again, they're trying to, they keep presenting these dirty cups or saying dirty things, trying to distort emotions or stir, like, again, they're saying things that the Queen of Wands doesn't like all the time, but they're jealous because they want to be with the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. They're like, that's my natural counterpart. And they're over there validating and exalting you and turning up your heat. And they're constantly doing things to try to like break that apart or tear it down. Or again, a little little Snyder. So there's two separate people. You have the Page of Pentacles again, but remember, they're all operating under the same principality. What they don't understand is, again, the same energy is compelling them all to do the same thing. And because they're at different ends of the spectrum, like I said, they might not know each other, which is the craziest thing, which is making me feel like it is principality at work. Because this person's over here being an annoying hater, and then this person's coming in trying to, like, again, they don't really like you, but they got to pretend like if they ever want to get their hand in my pocket, if they ever want to get anything out of you, right? They look at you as like a material sponge. It's like, yeah, they're at different ends of the spectrum, basically doing the same thing. So that's what I'm saying, where definitely principalities, all these people feel defeated at the same time for the same reasons, whether they speak to each other or not. And then they come back also doing, again, same divine energy, wielding it in different ways on different sides of you guys, coming in, again, it's all the same thing. So I feel like all the energies that were working against this, whether they knew, again, people just didn't like to see whatever this was. They didn't want it to come together. Yeah, they're all finna get boomed. All right, let's keep going. What did I say? Did I not say? So boom, let's boom. And I already said, you're setting a new standard, and like, so everything happening on this first tier could be, and again, with that King of Swords there, it could be like one of you that's very protective, or, well, yes, the King of Swords is looking like the Queen of Wands is like the greatest investment ever that they made. Yeah, the King of Swords could stand up and like defend this and like quickly put everybody down for messing around. They could, well, High Priestess in the reverse, I feel like maybe we're onto something. Again, they could not stand for any of this. And just like, again, King of Swords is, again, is very lawful. Again, often like a police officer, military soldier, or again, a judge, or somebody like in a very high authoritative position that, again, they know their business. They're very smart. They're very cerebral. Don't try to outsmart this person. They might lure you into a trap, and then you're surrounded by 10 swords. You thought you were getting the better of this person. No, it was only to lure you into the lion's den, lion's mouth. Again, so someone could really be like analytical about their connections and like watching the people around them, and it's like you think this person's not paying attention, and then you make one false move, and then again the lion's all over you. So it could be like that, somebody like putting an ending, like making it clear, like, don't play around with this Queen of Wands. Like, I'm not joking. Now I feel like a little bit that could be the other person. But either way, like I said, somebody wants your person and feels like they go together real bad, and they're gonna be, or it's both of y'all, really. It's both of y'all, really. It's both of y'all. Somebody want the Queen of Wands, somebody want the Queen of Swords. Sorry, the King of Swords. Somebody want the Queen of Wands. They're both coming in at opposite ends. I can't really see who is who. Everybody's all, but I know you and this person are the Queen of Wands, King of Swords, and you guys are feeling very smart, very accomplished together. And again, like this was great. I'm so happy we did that. Yeah, definitely the King of Swords is gonna kick up dust if these dusties try it. All the prying into you guys' situation, someone's gonna make that, like they're gonna face a tower, the tower in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles. So all that energy towards you, it's like it gets stopped. Someone had like a long-term plan here to do whatever they're thinking to do long-term. Like someone's smacking the pentacle right out their hand from the very beginning. Don't even get on that horse, Knight of Pentacles. Don't even try that. Like I said, the King of Pentacles could get very defensive, and I don't want, not like physically hurt people, but feelings could be hurt. Because like I said, this person is like very, not only are they strong, wise, and authoritative, like this person speaks the truth. They're right. They're right. That Ten of Swords this is like, and not, again, not like in the violent way. We don't do violence here. We don't promote any of that. Please, we don't do that. We don't promote anything like that. But again, somebody could like not be playing around, and like if you try to mess with their happiness, like whatever your plans are, whatever you think you're trying to do, again, they're gonna shut that down. They're gonna shut that down. And it's like I said, like a prolonged thing. This is like knocking you down and standing over you, hoping that you try to get up. It's like that energy. It's like, don't do it. And it's like you're gonna try to. Okay, all right. Like I'm not saying physically hitting someone, but like I said, the energy of you having this like slow burn campaign against my happiness. Like I'm gonna trip your horse up at the legs right away, and I'm gonna be looking at you and your horse scrambling around on the ground or whatever, and I'm gonna look at you like you want to get, like that energy is done. We're gonna stop that, right? Okay, we're done. And it's like High Priestess reverse, Moon reverse. This person has no problem, again, protecting you in public. We don't gotta hide this. We don't gotta go in the back room and talk about it. No, where are we, right? Oh, we're on Front Street on 1st and 2nd, right here in the open, broad day. Yo, listen. Somebody has no problem. This King of Swords has no problem flexing their authority in that way, in that manner. They're very serious about their Queen of Wands. So yeah, all these people trying to come in from different side to sides. Someone's like looking or waiting for that, or again, they're getting ready to get hit with that tower. It's not gonna feel good. Oof, this King of Swords, again, 6 of Swords in the reverse. Whoever this person is and how they're protecting you, yeah, it's moving everything, and yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. It's moving everything for these people into like a rougher place. Like this is now like, how do we get over there? How do we talk to these people? How do we annoy them? How do we like whatever? How do we hate? How do I make those subtle advances towards the King of Swords when the Queen of Wands is not looking? Or how do I tell the Queen of Wands, oh, it should have been me? Oh, you know, your boyfriend is really handsome. Oh, you know, your girl's sexy. Like, you know what I mean? It's a little like, why would you say that? Yeah, because they want your person. Like all those little, how do we do all those little snide thing? Remember this person, little snidey snider? How do we get away with all those little snidey snide remarks and all that undercutting if, again, we're boomed out the energy? 6 of Swords in the reverse. There's an entire rough Pacific Ocean between me and this person. It's the middle of the night, and all I have is this tiny little boat. Now, I could sail over there, but there's a chance that, again, I'm going to get swept away in the storm. So, again, how do we make that journey? Truth be told, it's over. You won't be able to make that journey. Again, whatever that was, again, give it up. That principality, that gang, that crew, again, you guys are all following the same rules, regulations, doing all the same dark, bad, evil, call it what you want. Again, this is the lack of representation of the Most High in a situation, and then everybody just gets to act how they want to act. There's a lot of demonic energy that can come out of there. Everybody left to their own devices. This is where all the goons and the goblins come out, right? All the lower vibrationals try to get their little way, feel like they're champions and whatever. But as you can see, that's over. Someone's looking back on that energy of like how can we come towards these energies now and still bring distortion or disruption? that's over. Someone's looking back on that like, that's what you guys were doing? Like, okay, whatever. And then that's a moment like everyone's gonna know. Again, EMP, or it's the shot heard round the world, or again, this is viral. Everybody knows. I don't know if you and this person go public, if this person defends you, and then it's like, okay, everybody knows you guys go together real bad. And again, EMP, people are feeling like, not only did they feel when you and this person hugged, everyone got that little pain in their chest or whatever, that nauseating feeling. They didn't know what that was, but oh, this is gonna hit them like a ton, like a tsunami, ton of bricks, right? Everybody's gonna know for sure now. And again, that it's like a ritual, or like a milestone, a moment, or a birthday. Like, we remember on whatever day that this happened, that happened, right? Like, everybody remembers getting that black eye, like. And then, like I said, whatever the principality, after the cycle closes, when everyone's like, no, all that is done, now the principality has to break apart, split up. There's no point in keeping this together or following this line of energy, or these tugging on these thin threads of electric current. They're not going anywhere. The cycle is closed. Everybody knows what's going on. These people, they're together. This is what the bonfire is. You know, if you go against it now, everyone's just gonna see like, oh, well, those people, they're happy together. Why you hating? It's like, nobody wants that. This is all like secret hating in the beginning, still trying to derail something that we see is just getting its sea legs, or is just starting to take off. Maybe we can clip the wings, or it's like that sort of energy. What did I say? Hierophant reverse, Two of Pentacles. Everybody here, y'all, everybody wearing masks, trying to pretend in the forefront like, no, we're still, yeah, everybody can feel that, yeah, it's all going bad now. This is a bunch of complicated emotions in the background being hidden, and what we're really hiding is, again, we feel like the ships have already sank. It's like taking a picture. I don't have the original Rider Waite here. Yeah, I do. You know what this is? In the upright, it's like taking a picture, and it's like someone is like, let's say someone showed you a picture from like, let's say when they used to sail ships. And let's say someone showed you a picture from like the 1900s, right? The early 1900s or whatever, late 1800s, whatever. And then it's like a snapshot of a picture of someone like juggling and doing a dance like on a dock. And it's like, oh, and it's so cool. And look, they got the waves and the boats in the back. And it's like, yeah, that picture, those people in the back, they died. they died. Not that because the picture's old and we've gone beyond the 1900s. No. What you're witnessing in the picture as you're seeing someone, let's say, dance around and like, oh, it's so entertaining. No, these people were getting hit by, like, again, tsunami waves, and someone just happened to take that picture at the same time. So again, doing the dance in the forefront, that's where these people end up. They end up pretending, but all the while, it's like, no, wait a minute. There's a super tragedy in this picture. It's like, whoa, that's dark as F. Yeah. Whatever they're going through, those complicated emotions that they have to, yeah, now all those ships are sinking. Again, the crew died. This is a sad moment. Like, we're looking at the picture and like, oh, it's beautiful, the 1900s, look how they used to dress, but there's a dark connotation there that, again, if you look into it, these people, again, they're Kevin Gates. I'm dying inside, or I've died inside. Like, whatever this is, it's all over. I'm just pretending like I'm showing up again. I'm smiling. I'm pressing the buttons on the computer. But again, there's nobody behind the wheel there, buddy. Like, whatever that is, the soul it's crumbled, right? So that's what I mean. That's what the principality is on its way there to being like, again, whatever this is. Like, even if you guys want to hang out together and pretend that you're still, again, whatever that is, it's actually dead. You're looking at the people you're looking at in that picture, they've passed away a long time ago. It's pretty dark. It's like, again, not saying that that's gonna happen to anyone. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing. People trying to maintain this thing in the physical world, 3-dimension pentacles. Again, on the surface, I look fine. But whatever they've experienced here, whatever they had to go against, again, they're going to be going to their jobs or out there in the regular world and pretending like everything's okay. And trust me, like I said, what you're actually seeing is a photograph of these people. It's very sad. Like, these people, they don't exist anymore. It's like, it's a very sad thing. Again, they're without these plans and these things. Again, this is a major defeat. 5 of Swords. Like I said, these people are already feeling defeated. And it looks like going forward, you and a person kind of, and it's, again, the final countdown is headed for them. Yeah, look at that. You see what I'm saying? 2 of Pentacles, because like when they look back on this, everything that they've done, it's like, we didn't get anything out of this. We got, like, maybe momentarily we convinced these two to not be, like, there was something that was sort of a win. But like, we planted 10 seeds and we got like 2, We planted 10 seeds and we got like 2 apples out of this, or 2 flowers, right? Like, it wasn't worth it. All this hard work that we put in, and tilling the fields and waking up early and backbreaking labor in the sun, all to make sure that this didn't come together. Like, we pulled strings like crazy in the background, and it was all for nothing. It was all not worth it. I took more L's being involved in this than I got rewards for. Like, this is like a major loss for me, right? And now I gotta pretend like I said, it's over. Like, the picture you're seeing is not cool because that guy's not dancing in the front. Those people in the background, again, they're being swallowed by 50-foot monsoon waves. Like, it's terrible. And like I said, this, whatever this is, it's got to fall apart. It's got to break apart. It's got to, ooh, 8 of Swords. Like, again, people know they're going to be stressed. They stressed. Just a stress. At this time, when you reach this point in the timeline, these people will be stressing out. Stressing out. Big time. They wanted this thing so bad. This Empress is supposed to ride the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is not supposed to come together. For some, I feel like, well, they were on that other person's side. So maybe for this other person, they were so hell-bent on this other person not achieving happiness. I don't know if they were how against you were, but it's definitely a thing about this person that wants to come towards you and people wanting them miserable. They're like, but they couldn't, like I said, they couldn't, for whatever reason, they just couldn't get the job done. Whatever it wouldn't go down without a fight. They couldn't do it. They tried. Again, what they're seeing is, like I said, you and a person are like this. It's like those two over there, I bet they're fucking, I bet they are. What they tried to do is, again, the opposite of that. Keep that 4 of Wands, like, don't make it happen. But they couldn't. Again, they couldn't call judgment on that. They couldn't get the angels to come in and, again, blow the horns on that. To be like, no, stop that 4 of Wands. I don't want to see it. Like, they couldn't. And again, what was underneath that, like I told you, that someone secretly, what are they trying to do? They want to meet with you because, again, certain things, 6 of these cups already lined up in the past. They're certain of it. It's the other 4 now. It's you've got to restructure something to make this happen. Look at this. Knight of Wands. Didn't I say these two people? I don't know if they're a couple or, again, they're about to experience some serious imbalances. Again, but this is the universal karma, angels, Archangel Michael is like, thou shalt not. You shall not pass. Someone's getting held back. These two people, frustrated, angry, rebellious. I want it my way. And in following a plan, look, there's that same energy from the other day, right? The Knight of Wands, a knight of someone driving in the car with somebody, a well-known car, like that when people would see it, they would know it's these two people. And it's like imbalances between them. They're fighting in the car. There's arguing. Somebody's got to surrender here. It's too much to handle. Also, ooh, because somebody can't come towards whoever that King of Pentacles, again, whoever, bowling. And it could have been this, I don't know. It could be you or this person. I don't know, this person. Well, we know this person is, again, they're materially savvy. It could be them. It really could be them. They seem stable and like they got it all together. But again, you can't go towards this person, or again, this person not leaving the house or not coming towards anybody, or again, you gotta force your way into wherever this person is. Because they've given up these attachments. Again, they've cut these people off. They're gone. They're coming towards you. You could be waiting. This didn't happen. What you don't see is, again, somebody is going to collaborate with you. Whatever this is, it's not over yet. So don't count it out. That Page of Cups we started the reading with, like I said, you could be waiting for this person, wondering where the hell your ships are. But they're like canceling out some other energy right here. Again, they're not attached. They're not attached to, again, whatever that is, the devil in the reverse. They're not part of this Hierophant reverse, this group, this friggin' whatever this is. They're not a part of that. This principality. You feel like maybe you could be waiting for someone. Again, like you're waiting 3-3. You're waiting for your collaboration already. You're like, what the hell, man? but something is not over, or like it can't be like I said, they're not going to be able to Grim Reaper this or put an end to whatever this is. It's still, the energy is still open. It's, or like again, it's been considered by the universe, and again, the death energy has not been called down on it. It can't be cut off or ended or stopped, or this has to like play out first. This regime has to take place first before, maybe in the future sometime, maybe, but I don't see things, well, I'm not going way into your future, but you and this person got a lot of compatibility and a lot of like memories to make. So I don't see you guys breaking up or anything like that. But again, that energy can't come into play like until way later. Right now, it's meant for a time for you guys to swirl up into a huge bonfire. Again, be careful. You got players in your energy that want to come towards you, make you offers. These are sham offers, though. They're going to start off really well, and then the longer you follow these things, again, like these players, so well curated, so good at what they do. Again, they're going to seem like gold that they're offering you. But again, 10 pentacles, the longer you go, is like the beginning will be good. Every month or day or whatever, as long as you, the further you follow this into the future, yeah, the more terrible it gets, the more they reveal who they are. You don't need that. Like I said, this person, as you know, they are the 9 of Cups, and you were the 9 of Pentacles. Look at this. This person is already coming in to be, again, we had the Sun in reverse before, right? Like I said, this person's already coming in. They're very happy. They're going to be very happy, very satisfied. Wish fulfillment in their future is coming in for them. Again, you have another person here. I don't know if this is, again, your ex, their ex. Somebody feels like they should be with the King of Pentacles, but they don't go with the King of Pentacles. They may, again, be formulating some type of plan to get a 2 of Cups scenario going. Let's meet up. Let's talk about these unspoken feelings between us. Let's have a bond. Let's create. Let's kiss. Let's hug. Let's make up. Again, this seems like the opposite energy of what someone wants with you, right? That hug that like sends shots around the world. Someone is like, no, do it with me. It'll work. But I don't think so. They're thinking a lot about it, could even be telling people about this a lot. They're giving a lot of energy towards the planning, or again, they're talking about this a lot. But again, they're very desperate, greedy, envious even maybe, or focus so much on the material progression of a thing. I don't think they can fully invest in a 2 of Cups like this. This person is too worried about how they're going to pay the rent to love somebody. And we already know somebody already on the map that was in that energy, right? That Page of Pentacles that wants to disguise himself as a Queen of Cups, right? They don't actually have any emotions for you. It's going to be like in the moment. I have this 2 of Cups now. It's not like I said, it's not like cups all over the board where they had all these emotions. It just seems to show up. Like I show up, oh, now I'm the Queen of Cups. Like now they're like loving and beautiful. Now I want to relate, but there's like nothing, everything in between is, again, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles. It's all physical energy and like flashes of emotion here, but I'm not convinced, because before they didn't even have any emotions towards you. So I'm not convinced. It could be someone realizing like, I got to show some leg if I'm really going to lure them in, you know? I got to show like a nipple or something, like, but it's not real. They don't actually care about you. They just have to be seen to be showing some type of emotion. Yeah, be careful of these fallen angels, fallen stars. These people, again, they want to imitate your person and come towards you. They're liars, they're players, they're immature, they have very little life experience, and they're very inexperienced in the ways of love. And again, there's no divine connection with these people. They're just basically out here soloing life. They don't pray, they don't give back, they don't show any gratitude. They sort of try to wield all the power for themselves. They're also cowards, they're afraid. And they stand out very easily. It's like spending enough time in this person's energy, you quickly figure out who they are and what they're about. Not very good at hiding it. Again, whoever that is or these energies, they could be miserable about not only what's happening for you, but again, the memories between you and them in the past. Misery, love, and company. Now, this is going to be a tricky one. Someone is, because we had that 8 of Pentacles before in the reverse. And it did come out with that star. Star's coming back. If I had to call it, I'd say... No, oh, it's the same thing. Oh, no, this is your person. Okay, yeah. So they're just... This is like that good person basically saying, like, something's not working. Or this could just be saying that at the time that you and this person are working it out, right? Where something seems like it's not working, or like someone's about to give up, but then they end up surrendering to this energy. It ends up working out in the end, like where it's sort of popped into that star energy all out of nowhere. It's like it could be around the time when that's happening, because remember I said someone can't walk away. That's really, even though it seems like they've tried everything or nothing's working or whatever, it's like they're gonna say like, yeah, but I can't walk away unless I give this a chance, type of like, in like, in the rain. And it was like Hollywoodizing it. It's like in the rain, and it's like someone says something dramatic and it's like it won't ever work, and someone's like, well, I can't walk away unless we try, and it's like, or whatever. I'm just like dramatically Hollywoodizing it or whatever. But this is like that moment where, like, again, there's that, okay, the connection is made, like, okay, this person's serious. And that's what this energy is. Like someone giving in, surrendering, and saying like, I don't care what happened before. Like, we need to try it this way now. Again, 4 of Cups in the reverse. We need a new instructions then. We didn't really get our shot before. And if we're going to give up now, like, that's not fair. We're selling ourselves short. And it's like someone really like gives a good example. Like I said, like with that 9, like someone has subtle quotes or rebuttals that got to be taken to, like, damn, kid, are you on your, you know what I mean? Because like I said, you're sort of, you're more experienced in this person. It was like, but the things they're saying to you, it's like, who taught you that? Where did this person learn that? And how did they know I would like it? Something about their attitude also, like spunky, fiery, like they'll fire back on you. And then with some good points that maybe you're not ready to handle. And now that you have some things to consider, you're like, wait, I'm the collective. How could they? What? Like you've met your match, maybe? In some sort of way. Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, okay, people are miserable. And so I'm seeing how that conversation with you and that person again, I'm not willing to give up until I try. Again, they're gonna sneak away. This is a secret or private conversation, like I said. And someone's very nervous about that. But like I said, same way, right? It's so crazy the way just, but they're still gonna talk about, again, an alliance here. Or again, they want to bring news of that. They want to talk about, listen, I think we go together. Like, that's what I'm saying, where I'm not willing to give up until we try. There's a moment, like, I'm not saying it's going to be like that corny, but like in essence, that's like what's being conveyed, right? It's what's being implied. And yeah, 7 of Swords, Hangman, someone's going to do some sneaky stuff. They're a little bit nervous about it. But again, they've got a message to deliver, right? They're tired of being sad about it or holding back or whatever. Again, they're going to, those first 3 cups, whatever, they fell over. Again, these last 2 cups, again, we've got to try whatever this is, right? Someone's going to come with that message. Oh, wow. This is, again, EMP. This is what brings the defeat of whoever is in that terrible material circumstances and lying about it all the time. Again, the person that wants to take advantage of you materially, they're going to feel that moment. Maybe it's going to be corny, because you see what I'm saying is someone says, I'm not willing to give up until we try or whatever, right? And then someone, they become validated. Someone gets, again, this is where the victory dance comes in. This is where like I said, you and a person are sort of, seems like you're arguing, but it's not Khalees. It's not, I hate you so much right now. It's really, darling, for so long. It's like, there's another again, that undercurrent. There's something here with that. What is that? Like, something is happening the same time, like whatever your 3-dimensional circumstances look like right now, something else is happening like right under your nose or in front of your face. And it's like, no matter how much you study it or look at it, you can't see it. Like, again, it just keeps coming up, that undercurrent, that thing that's happening right as something else is happening, but you don't see. And remember, I was using it in the other reading yesterday, the day before, I think, to pick up on all like the subtle things that we couldn't see. Like, that's how I could see them. It kept, the miscellaneous energies kept piling up. And I'm like, hey, over here, there's something that's like trying to be hidden, and here, and like we were able, it's like, again, there's that moment of validation, EMP, you and a person, it's like, okay, no, I see you for who you are right now. I'm putting you up on that pedestal. It's like, you can't walk away until we try. Bitch, we finna try. Male or female, no genders here. But that could be the energy. And again, EMP, somebody feels that. And like I said, you can't make this up. Didn't I say like the litigation between, like, you guys want to give that energy of being out in the cold a life sentence. You never want it to come back again. I remember this person sees you as the King of Cups, right? Like I said, there's that courtroom, that litigation of that situation. This is you guys realizing that, like I said, I can't do this unless we try. All right, bitch, we finna try. Embrace happens, right? Now you're giving, you're giving that life sentence. And then who's right there? The fucking King of Cups. Like I said, you and it seems to progress where you and a person you talk. It's a lot of things that got to get worked out. It's sort of emotional, sort of passionate and fiery. End of the day, it all breaks down into full authenticity. The masks fall away. You and a person see each other again. They see you. There were the Nine of Cups. We already spoke about this. They see you as the King of Cups, and there it is coming out again, kind of off the bottom of the deck reading. So again, something like you don't see or that could surprise you. I mean, I'm telling you, so. But Spirit's saying, but you're not telling them when, which is crazy because they showed me when earlier and they told me I can't tell you because it's part of the, again, I told you there's like surprises and we're pretty on the cutting edge of things, and Spirit's having, again, their work cut out for them, getting this in for you in a way that it's supposed to land. And again, show some gratitude because when this happens, it's going to be proof for you also that Spirit's been working really hard behind the scenes and that they really care about you. And again, the divine is really has their hands on your life. So it's a lot to be thankful for. So don't think because something's taking long or whatever. When we spoke about this, someone asked a beautiful question the other night. I can't remember exactly. I'm terrible with the names. But yeah, you know, sometimes a lot of things got to be like, why do readers say this is going to happen and it takes like forever? And it's like, because a lot of things have to be arranged. It's not just your life. This thing to land in your life, this has to change something in someone else's life. And then all the people around them and them. And it's like, Spirit has to see all of those things and orchestrate a way just for you to get the one thing you're asking for. And everyone else on the planet and the things they're asking for. So there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. And again, that's why just be patient, show gratitude, be happy. I'm telling you now that this thing comes into your reality. Again, so Spirit is just saying, just be a little bit more patient, be happy. They're like, look, we sent Hardeen in today to say these things. And again, it's all coming together for you. Like, again, this person sees you as the King of Cups. That's like damn near impossible. And then here come the rumors and the gossip. Again, these people are still not out the energy somehow. But I don't feel like it matters. You and a person are on a healing journey. And this healing journey, like I said, is causing collateral damage. EMP. Boom. Someone feels like you guys, it's like you did too much. Like you didn't know that you being in this healing energy would hurt me. You didn't see that? But I don't see how, this is crazy the way like, and it's also something people don't understand or they're not clear on like how it happened. Like, how did I lose? It's like, you know, the dust is settling. Everyone's like, were we the ones that got hit? It's like, yeah, people don't understand how they had, like, again, they paid off all the government people. They had control of all the drones and the satellites. And now, boom, they got hit with a missile. And now it's like, it's like someone's got to explain this. Someone doesn't understand what's going on. Not realizing, again, divine was never on their side. Because what they're seeing, again, is equal give and take between you and a person, whatever this is. Like someone's holding on super tight. They're not willing to let go of the Ace of Cups, baby. And like I said, this could be just shocking to people. Like too much information to intake right now. It could be like where all this is going. Again, you and a person, you're healed. It's very chaotic, this healing. It's very chaotic for other people. It's, again, there's a lack of clarity. Everyone's like, now my brain is racked. I don't understand what's going on. How are they in the Three of Swords in the reverse? I did everything. Well, they didn't have enough swords, but they thought they did everything to try to, but it didn't work. Again, somebody is shocked right now. They're shocked. They're wondering what comes next. But I don't feel like they're going to have to worry. Oh, no, they're not going to have to worry. Because their worst fears are going to be confirmed. Again, either this is like I said, somebody's defending this relationship, or like someone that they didn't want to be empowered by this connection is going to be like, again, overpowered. This is OP. This person, like they're holding all the cards, all the sword, everything. This person, what they say goes. They won. This person conquered. They won. They won. As you can see, look, this person mastered the zodiac, the energies. This person won. Like if we were trying to hold this person back, the absolute opposite of what we wanted happened. This is like the worst case scenario for them. Someone else getting exactly what they want, being fully empowered. Like I said, someone feels like this energy that comes from you builds them up bigger. It makes their fight. Like this is the Queen of Wands, whoever this is. This Emperor is the same person as the Queen of Wands. You eventually, the connection between you and a person, and this could be you, I'm not sure, but someone gets built up with so much energy from this connection that they have with the other person, like, and everyone else is like shocked, salty, confused. They don't know what's going on. They're feeling the pain. Again, collateral damage. When you fell in love right there with that Emperor, that bomb you dropped, you didn't realize that you was gonna hurt me too. Again, shambles. People could be blocked from making, again, immature, frivolous love offers. This could be, like I said, even if like now someone feels like they got themselves together, it's too late. And again, there's like a new zero point or a new horizon that you operate from. Again, if you're an emperor or you're dealing with an emperor, there are no knights that can come to the gate. Like I said, their wands are backfiring on them. It's like, hey, it's like, what? Oh, they didn't even see me. It's like, no, they were focused on their emperor. Your energy no longer matters. Again, justice, manifestations, getting ready to see it. Wow, all the major arcana is coming in at the end. Like, this is going to be like a major thing, a major thing. People are getting ready to see. Oh, man, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Because the magician's getting justice. And again, it's like something that people are getting ready to, how can I say? Because this is all time elapsed. I don't think like this is all going to happen right away or one shot. And then I gave you guys a lot of scenarios. Clearly, we're way further down the timeline. But it's like, yeah, something that was held back, something that was like something with a lot of energy, something very primal, right? It was being held back this whole time. Finally, I feel like that's, again, this thing between you and this person is what I'm really getting. Finally, this thing comes to the surface with strength, right? We had to, like, again, play it cool, dumb it down, keep it in the background. And again, it took a lot, but we were able to do that. But now, again, that's what the hermit was doing way up on the mountaintop, concealing, holding back this beast inside. Now we're going to unleash that. And what is it? Again, manifestation. It's like, this person, your magician, there they are again. This person that does all the things that you like. Again, it's just, it's like, that's it. It's end of story. Now we go public. We tell people that's it. Full circle moment. That's it. Like this person, it's like, why are you so into them? It's like, it's like, you know, not being able to tell someone the things that this person does that you like, but it's just like, they tick off all my boxes. It's like a simple answer, but it's like, eluding, because again, then you had the Ace of Wands. So again, you and this person celebrating a lot. Again, a lot of, you like the same things, and you needed just like, why? How does this person know what I like? Right? You to them and them to you. I don't know. There's something there. It's like, you're crazy, Divine. But I'm gonna tell you what Divine said. I'm gonna tell you what Divine just said. That's wild. You had to have picked that up from my brain. Like that's not, Divine said, again, the physical connection between you and this person is gonna feel like train cars coupling together. That's how natural it's gonna feel. And again, they're talking about not only like, again, energetically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, the physical connection between you and a person is gonna feel. Have you ever seen trains interlock? That ASMR feeling that, and there are so many different, like, different places in the world have developed different gears and technology to make it. Have you ever seen trains interlock? Again, it's very satisfying, even just to watch. But like I said, and you see how sturdy, again, it just goes in, it locks, and then it's like, again, it's connected. Very, you don't have to like, well, it's a train car. You couldn't like jiggle it around to make sure it was connected. Again, it's a mechanism that has to hit the first time and be compatible down to the, you know, not the most, well, yeah, the most minute detail. Again, the measurements got to be precise, but again, that's how it's sort of going to feel. Like you and this person, it's sort of like train cars coming together. Feels right. But yeah, there's a lot of celebrating you and this person, and again, a lot of again, they're the wands again. I'm not going to continue to explain. And then finally, how it all ends is, so it's looking like, I'm not trying to say happily ever after. Again, we're doing a major time elapse. A lot of things could take place. Three-dimensional circumstances go look how they're going to look. Again, there's still 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. Again, there's a lot of different things that'll happen in between. You and this person will make plans, they'll fall through. Again, all those things are irrelevant. The main thing, the pathway you guys are following, it's going to be like the things that come into your awareness, that get locked in as memories, things that we did. Gemini, a pyramid of positivity between us. Again, third house. We have so many memories together. Now I just know every time I see you, I feel good about you. There's going to be a lot of that going on. So regardless of like the little things that happen, you left the toilet seat up, it annoyed this person for 2 seconds or whatever it is, all those things are going to be irrelevant. Mainly, it's a lot of positive movement between you and a person. Seems to end with you guys, like, again, partying. If we're that far in the future, I'm gonna just put this out here right now. Next New Year's Eve, you and this person. Well, I don't know about all the other things or times, and I don't feel like it's gonna take that long for this person to come into your energy. I really don't. Especially like I said, I got a specific timeline today. I'm not allowed to speak it. I gotta wait to see what's gonna happen. But I feel like you and this person spend New Year's together. By New Year's next year, I feel like you and this person are fully healed. You're celebrating together. You guys go to a New Year's party or something like that. There are other people there too that kind of see you guys, receive you guys. They like everything they see. You don't have to hide anymore, anything, and you're able to flex this again. Hermit, Ace of Wands. You're able to like show that again, the passion or the feelings between you, all the fire between you. It's on full display, and it's adored. And then I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, because we're all adults here, and I like to hype you guys up. I feel like you guys go home. Hold on, I need a second. I need visual aids. Oh, here, this one's better. I feel like you guys go home, and then again, you're like, how does this person know what I like? I feel like, again, New Year's night next year, I feel like could be potentially how it ends. It's like, yeah, with that feeling again, we're like, how did they know? How did they know that handstand thing? And then like, when it came out of the ceiling, how did they do that spot? What did move on? She climb on like a spider. She ride like a year one rider. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me put her on the stool, cause the bed drop a ground. And the first she ever, you never believe you. When you say you're something tight, till it a squeeze you. Whoa, she back it up on me. Back it up. Not like, back it up on me. Whoa. So, it could end like that. That's what I'm saying. If we're as far along in the progression as what I'm seeing, because there's like, again, after all of this happens, there is some like celebration where you guys are like very happy, and there's other people there. It's not just you. Like, you guys are all pouring up drinks together. You're all having a grand old time. 3 of Cups, and again, that Ace of Wands is like there, and there's some fools that still, again, they're out of the energy. Somebody is boomed. There comes that again, that energy that you gave a life sentence to. It's serving its sentence, but also. So there's no breadcrumbing, or you're not out in the cold. You and this person are definitely together. There's no need to take a leap of faith towards anything weird. But again, then there's some people out here that can't come in. They're outside indefinitely. And we're not going to elaborate. You can guess who those people are. I think we talked about them extensively today. But those people are on the outside still trying to get in. And I mean, they don't have any power. This could be like people, creeping in your bushes, just like salty and having to keep tabs, and like, what can they do? They can't spread any rumors, gossip. They're stripped of all their powers at whatever point we've reached in the timeline here. We went pretty far. Like I said, this thing seems like it's very, very, very close to you. I got some pretty impressive lightning bolts that hit me today. Earlier, before I started this is what made me want to start this. And yeah, as you can see, like I said, the story seems pretty. Again, energy tracking. The slight shift that I feel like that we came up against is like, whatever happened with this person, I'm gonna say it was whatever that argument was in the car or whatever. Like, they got knocked back. Like, again, they were experiencing something, and it's funny how like they were arguing with someone in the car, and then it's like, the race, we're saying like Mario Kart, like whatever. That was the shell that hit them, like, or when you drop the banana, like that's what made them spin out into, like, I'm hearing 5th place. And like, now your person has the lead, or it's like there's no, like, it's clearly this person is going to come in first. But like I said, Spirit wants to make surprises. So still use your free will and discernment. Like I said, you at this time, you can definitely feel these two energies out like very easily. You can tell the difference between them. They feel completely different to you. Those other people hiding in the shadows on this other person's side, I feel like it's not going to be hard for you to tell distorted energies. But I don't know if you know those people, or if you're ever going to meet them, or what. It feels like maybe, like, but they're haters, and your friend, or again, this person feels like they would want to protect you from all of that, or whoever that is, or whatever that is. So I don't know. You have to go into that one, engage it when it happens for you, and like, play it by ear, put the energy where it fits. But other than that, that's what I got. You keep saying, because I never saw your channel before, and something actually glitched to where I ended up on your live, and I just watched Big Mama 1 and 2. Was I saying that? I don't know. I was channeling, so I don't even know. I mean, synchronicities has been going on all night, so happy you're here. I don't plan on staying in haters' view. Me neither. Always my pleasure. You know how I do, girl. Love you too. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. Falconet. I love the names. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You already know that. You already know how I feel about doing this for you guys. Again, I was compelled to come on today, and I was like, Divine was like, shh, and I was like, no. I was like, you can't tell me that, and I don't say anything. I was like, I had to show up today. I've been growing my hair since 2018, I think. This little thing, it's actually pretty long. Yeah, if I straighten it, it'll go down my back, but it's been some years. Gemini gang, yeah. What up? Communication is key, and you guys are the masters. Practical intelligence being applied. Think fast, talk fast, get it done. Awesome, princess. Glad you enjoyed the show. We do this all the time. You're welcome, Cheryl. It's part of what I do. Again, I let the spirits talk freely, so. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a thing. I've been doing it for a long time. I don't think I can cut my hair anymore. It's a part of me. Much love, collective. Natty. Of course, Anissa. It's always nice to see you, girl. I'm giving off Jedi vibes. Well, I am a Jedi. Don't get me wrong. You're all Jedi too. We're the damn Jedi Council. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm just one of y'all. Again, yes, it is giving Jedi, but yes, I am a Master Jedi. But don't get me wrong, it's not just me. You're all. That's why we're here. That's why we're the collective. Again, we are the sprinklings. We are the Jedi sprinkled across this whole soup dish we call the Earth. Without us, again, there is no one to maintain the positive side of the Force. So, you know, I love that comment. Thank you, Divine. I have to visit you. So much love for you, Anissa. Sunshine, you already know. DM me anytime. Oh, Creepy Moon. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Again, I was letting it flow free. Before I even came on camera, I was trying to be as clear a channel as possible. I was like, Divine, if we're doing this, it's got to happen a certain way. So like if I've got to be if I've got to be all secretive on my side, then you've got to let me like flow free. I've got to be able to say all the other things I want to say in the way I want to say it. You've got to let it come through, and I feel like we are the Force, baby. Yeah, it's in us. It's we. Yeah. There is no separation. Sweet dreams, Anissa. Oh, thank you, Maiden. Revelations. Don't feel too bad. I'm celibate too. I'm abstaining too. It's been a year. Very close to a year. I think it's been more than a year. I can't even remember. It's been so long. I don't even remember, which is good. I don't remember. But yeah, keep it up. Again, shine that light on the inside. It's making you brighter. So me too. I don't see or meet much people. I went out the other day. Someone actually got me out the house. It was like a damn miracle. Everyone was so happy. It'll get better, baby. I don't want the right one. Sweet dreams, peaceful sleep. Yes, sweet dreams. Barbara Butler. Hey, what's up? I don't mind it. Again, I don't let nobody see it. I don't let nobody touch it. I feel great. It's me and Divine. And again, I can feel my power radiating. So no, I don't mind it. It's like alcohol withdrawal, or it's like any withdrawal in the beginning. No, it's rough, but then after a while, there's that clarity period where you're like, I'm so bad. I'm gonna eat these cherries, read a book. Nah, I fell asleep. Like, you know what I mean? Like, life goes on. good for a guy, save your oil. Oh boy. Wait, I don't know if that was an innuendo, Anissa. Oh boy. Yeah, but save it up. Also celibate, man. Yeah, I feel like that, right? And the thing is, I told you guys before, I got like a message one day. Divine told me I'm not allowed to sleep with anyone that I'm not. It's like I have to be in love with I have to know in myself that I'm actually in love with the person. Even if the person, like let's say the person played me, right? And I'm about to get, not hopefully not medically burned, jeez, but like let's say they're about to break my heart. It's like I still can't do anything with them until I know that I have to be in love with them. I have to be open to them on that level, or it doesn't matter what, nothing will happen. Like literally, I'm supposedly, and I'm not gonna break. I'm not gonna go against. Again, and people will be like, "You're crazy." I'm like, I don't care what nobody says. I know what Divine told me. It said, "You specifically, Super Natty, Hardy the Magician, you cannot sleep with anyone. You can't even disrobe yourself in front of anyone that you don't know that you're absolutely head over heels in love with through and through. Doesn't matter if the person doesn't love you, but you have to be sure. It's the only way for it to work." So I don't know how to explain. Like my energy is very guarded at this time. It's very guarded. Right? That's what I say. I wouldn't be surprised. Exactly. You guys, a lot of you probably got the same or feel the same way, or you're like, now I'm saying you're like, yeah, I kind of. It's like if it didn't come in like as clear words to me. I was like meditating and like I was thinking about a whole bunch, and like it just the meditation went there, and it's like this is why you can't do it, and you don't see this, and then it's like it made perfect sense, and it's like you specifically, that part of your life is done. And I was like, and they're like, yeah, people won't understand it, and blah blah blah. But and I was like, okay, whatever. But I'm gonna follow the divine. I don't want to like do it, and then something happens and I'm like, oh shit, like you pregnant first time, damn, that's crazy, or worse, I don't know, whatever. But again, I'm not allowed to sleep with anyone that I don't know in my heart that I'm like me myself, I'm already in love with that person, whether they're gonna know it or not. They could be like, oh, it's just a one night stand. It's like I'm only sleeping with you because I got some actually like, and what is it? You can't be fucking on just anybody. I got feelings for you. That's the thing about it. You know that it's over once I sing about it. Again, it's on a different level. But I feel like you guys could feel the same way. I wouldn't be surprised, I'm saying. And yeah, like, yeah, raising chickens. Someone said my animals keep me busy. Like, yeah, I'm very like busy in my regular life. Like, it doesn't really. In the beginning, it was like something to think about. Now it's like most times I don't even have time. And again, nobody's coming in, so I'm not like, it's not like I'm waiting. I'm not thinking about it. Me too. I'll tell you guys the truth. Like I said, it's not showing up for me. Or like I said, I'm alone and celibate and abstaining, so it's not like there. But like I hope so. I hope there's somebody there that could like. I don't know how it would. I don't go anywhere or see anybody, so I don't know how that could come into my life. But like I'm still hopeful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up on love because I've been scorned before. It's okay. Like I'm vulnerable. I know I can be hurt. So that's fine. But it's like I don't know if like have I had my last great relationship already? I don't know. I'm just holding out and keeping myself pure in the meantime. And understanding that again, if I don't have that emotional connection to someone, I shouldn't sleep with them in the first place. It's like it's not healthy for me. Like I got this self-preservation, self-love got to come into the equation at some point, right? You know what I mean? Regardless of how I might feel about it, it's like it's not good for me at this time. Like God is literally telling me this. Is like like what else am I gonna do? I don't want the doctor to have to tell me. Then it's absolute. It's in a three-dimensional circle. No, you can't. You got papers that say you can't sleep with anybody at this time. So I'm just keeping it to myself. I'm good, content. I'm happy. Yeah, I know. Like again, and I told you guys about that because I'm reading all this for you, and there was a time back there in October where I was telling you guys about a lot of stuff, and you guys were like, "Yeah, it's great, it's great," and I was like, "Hey, shit happening for me." So it's like hearing this and like knowing that more than likely, again, it's these things take shape eventually. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It makes it hard to see this too, and like think to myself how could none of this pertain to me, even though I don't see the threads that connect me to it. It's like, so Exactly. Don't lower. That's what I'm trying to do. Exactly. I don't want to like just do something on impulse when like I came this, like, again, showing some gratitude to the divine. I already came this far. I don't even remember how long I've been abstaining. So like I don't want to break that just for like pleasure or fun. Like, let's see how this plays out then. Let's see where this goes. Where does this purity thing take me? And then if it's like something I feel like, oh, it's not, I could break it at any time if I want to. I could defy the divine if I want to. I'm not going to, but you see what I'm saying? Like I have all the power here. I don't have to do anything. Again, I'm feeling good. And that's true too. Once you understand what sleeping with someone really is, not just the physical, exactly. You know, you reach a point where you realize, damn, I can't, you can't be giving it, can't be showing it to everybody, can't be everybody touch it. Oh, I'm happy. I hope it did. Hope it's what we're all about here. Again, keep just keep shining your light. Don't waver. Don't waver. And like I said, I almost never get timelines, and I got a timeline today. But I got, again, divine was just like, let it play out. Like, you don't have to tell the collective. You could tell them that it's coming and it's close, but just like leave it, let it play out. Don't say what I've shown you here. And I was like, okay, cool, fair enough. But I can't like just see this and not like do a live right now on the spot. It was like 6:30 when I was having this discussion. And I was like, okay, do the live, but remember what I said. It's like, I will. It's like, yeah, divine sent me here. Mm. Oh, we'll get it all out, purge. A good cry is not a bad thing. Get it all out. Obviously, some knots in there you had to work out. It's good you're working it out. That binding hormone with someone, exactly. To where you can't stop like thinking about the faces that they made. And now you want to see those faces again. And it's like, what is that? Exactly. The binding hormones. This person's memories are on my brain, or memories of this person in my brain in a way I gotta go see them. And it's like, before you know, you're rolling over and they in the bed. And it's like the 5th time. And you swore it wouldn't even go past 2. So, oh, Tomori. I hope I'm saying that right. Mwah, right back at you. Is it the long weekend coming up? Is it? It is. The dating scene is. It is. It is. It's getting. It's dark in the sun. Was it? The sun's getting low, big guy. I don't know. Whatever she says to the Hulk to calm him down. Yeah. The sun is low. Ooh. MLK. Oh, sorry, because I'm not in America, so it's like those type of things I have to be reminded of. It's not that I didn't know that, but it's like, yeah, actually. Binding hormones. Is that not what it is? I thought that that's what it is. Like, you sleep with a person, and again, you know what I mean? Again, that that feeling that you can't explain after, where you gotta see them again. Oh, thank you, Jelly Doodle. Again, for as long as I can with the gifts that I have, I'm gonna try to do my best for the collective. Like I said, I told Divine again today, like I got to be able to like do my thing, like loosely, fully be me. If I gotta keep all these secrets, I want to go out there and tap dance like I never tap danced before. So I guess that was Divine just like granting my prayer from earlier. Proof that again, you ask for things, they can come right away. Because again, like actually let me do the live the way, in the fashion that I wanted to, without again overstepping. We're still in good territory. Where is that? Which flag is that? What flag is that? Greetings from. You gotta tell me what country that is. That's crazy. Too much drama. Oh, excuse me. Argentina. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's really tiny on my screen, and I couldn't see if that was from here. I couldn't even tell you what that flag actually looks like. It's like all I see is white and blue, and I don't want to pull the camera too close. But no, I mean, yeah, shout outs Argentina, baby. We love to have you here. Again, what time is it over there? I live by the White House. Hey. So you're in DC? Washington, District of Columbia. I that was one. Say word. 2 hours ahead. Oh man, it's only 10:24 here. What? That's crazy. Yeah, Argentina. I always thought we were closer in time zones. I mean, it just seems like far ahead, further than I thought you were in time. But again, happy to have you here. Yeah, DC. As a Canadian, I would just want to say that. Don't get me wrong, Washington D.C. sounds flat, but I would have never stopped saying Washington District of Columbia. Fire, fire. Yo, that name. I always thought District of Columbia. Like that should have been a state by itself. Like you could say Washington, fine, fair enough. Don't get me wrong. But I would have just called it District of Columbia. That shit sounds so fire to me. You have no idea. You have no idea. I always thought that was like I don't know. Like saying Montreal, Quebec, it like has a ring to it too. You like to say that to people. Where you from? I'm from Montreal. I'm from Quebec. Like it hits. But yo, where you from? Like I'm even saying like I'm from DC or like that again that hits like that's crazy. It's like I'm from New York or like California like that hits it hits it hits. It sounds like a place I need to go to. But when you say I'm from Washington D.C., it's like yeah that hits even hard. But if you be like yo me I'm from Washington District of Columbia, baby. Oh you killing me baby. It's like where that at? I always thought that was one of the flyest names. Washington District of Columbia. I was like why would they shorten that? That's crazy. But I get it right like. And you talk about president, he's in Washington, D.C. And it's like, yeah, it's like buzzwords or whatever. But I would be wanting to say District of Columbia as much as possible. I'd be just saying that. People be like, we from D.C., fool. Be like, yeah, District of Columbia. Yeah, it's just a fly name. I don't know. It's just, they don't get legislative representation. Don't kill me. What is it? Legal, administrative, and legislative? Is that the three bodies of government? I can never remember that either. Administrative, legislative, and I think it's I'm not American, and again I try to keep these things in my brain, but I've learned them like as younger. Like I try to remember how you guys' whole political system and all that stuff works, but I'm not very good at it. And again, we've got our own problems over here trying to remember half of this nonsense. So. But yeah, Washington District of Columbia has always been like judicial. Oh, okay, yeah, same thing but different name. Yeah, I said the name. You're right. So it's I just said them and now I don't even know what I just said. But yes, I was right. Legislative, administrative, and judicial. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep you on my toes with that. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'd still say that's like it's okay. I don't care because I'll be telling the Americans. I'd be like, nah, man, it's fly, bro. It's fly. I'll be like, we on the other side of the fence, wondering why y'all don't just say that. It's like a waste of like a name. Like y'all got to say that more, man. You can't just invent. You can't just have a name like that and never say it. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Definitely, I always thought that. It's crazy that you said that. Washington District of Columbia has always been a thing for me. No, I've never been to the South. The furthest I've been South, I've only been to New York and yeah, please on the East Coast. I only been to New York. I haven't really traveled all through America like that. Again, I'm Canadian. I'm from Montreal. I've been mad places in Canada. Don't get me wrong, and I've been to like Jamaica and I've been in different places, but I never really been all over in America like that though. Mind you, American South, legendary. You don't have to, like I said, we're over here on the other side of the fence. The things we see, the things we hear for the ones who don't travel there, again, we're nothing but good thing. I mean, again, every area has its like strife, turmoil, history, whatever. But again, the people, the way, again, nothing but good things. Definitely places that I want to go and visit. Yes, down south. Yes, I've heard of many, many good things. But I've never been out there. Mainly the food, I'm not going to lie. We mainly hear about the food and ATL over here, shawty. Jeez, I love it. ATL slang, second to none. ATL slang, second to none. I'd love to go to Atlanta. I don't know. I hear y'all nightlife is next level. But and again, I don't have to say anything or brag. You could go on Google right now and just type in Montreal, Quebec, nightlife, and you're gonna see some things. You're gonna be like, "What? What is this place? Like, what? It's the what capital of the world? What?" Yeah, trust me, it'll blow your freaking mind. So don't get me wrong. I just feel like ATL culture and Montreal culture. There's like again those sub programs. There's things that run congruent. Again, there, you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked. But if you don't believe me, like I said, I don't have this. I'm not even caping for Montreal. Look it up, and you'll just type in like Montreal, Quebec nightlife, and again, go down a little rabbit hole. You'll see some. You'll already know. Again, it goes down out here. It's not like over here. Nothing closes, right? Club closed at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then there's after hours, and then there's other places in the city that again I can't even really. There's after hours, after hours, after hours. You could literally like nonstop party here straight. You could go if you really you could go from like Friday to Sunday and like just be really hitting it hard out here. Again, you don't have to stop. There are places that are always open. Again, club closed at 3 in the morning. There's always another little spot to hit or a little restaurant or something. The city don't ever shut down. So, like I said, it might seem like again, people might be like, you are suffering in your tragically Canadian sensibilities. But again, look up Montreal specifically, and you'll see that, yeah, it's a place unlike any other. Again, it's the one third. It's the one third New York. Really, it's Boston, they say, in terms of the design of the city. But again, the atmosphere, it's like again, it's not New York, the Big Apple, but it's like it's a slice. It's a slice. I'll tell you that. It's a slice. City trucks get wild with the pesticides. Would love to visit Montreal. Yeah, it's not a bad place. Not a bad place. Like I said, so much goes down. Yeah, all the nooks. Exactly. We got some nooks and crannies. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Montreal and ATL is like. I'm not saying I'm built for it. I never been out there, but I feel like that the coachable, the adaptability. I feel like it's there. I feel like there's similarities. I feel like there's similarities. That's how city trucks go. Okay, beloveds. I don't want to cut it short, but Natty's gonna go do some things. Mainly eat. Mainly get something to eat. But yeah. I'm gonna say, darling, for so long, you and me finding each other for so long, and the feelings that I feel for you is more than stronger. Take it from me. So yeah, somebody's coming in. It seems like, again, they're reaching their threshold. It's gonna happen, and yeah, you guys got a conversation coming in. It's gonna seem like one thing on the surface, but what's really happening is it's all falling into place. So, yeah, I mean, stay blessed, highly favored. Divine has given me direct confirmation today that you are blessed and highly favored. Again, I'm being sworn to keep the secrets of such. So, and again, any prayers of gratitude would be, again, don't your spirit team's been working very hard. Divine's been working very hard, and it's not just for you, it's for everyone in the collective. So there's like a lot of things being moved around all at once at all times. When you sleep, the divine realm keeps going again. So an advanced thank you could only do you wonders at this point. Could only work more in your favor if things are already working in your favor, and it's only gonna work in your favor. But again, saying an early thank you for something, because again, it's already landed in your reality. Like I said in the beginning, however it looks now, from what I can see, and okay, and a perfect example before we get off, like I said that right. Remember in the last one, I was like, why is this person telling me that? Like, what are you talking about, Natty? I'm right here with the collective. We're here together. And I was like, you guys would have to tell me. You guys, it's like, yeah, because, and that's what I'm seeing now is because like energetically, you're already with this person. They're there. They're with you. You guys are, again, the things that are going to happen are already happening on some timeline already. And that's why they look back at me like, what do you mean? They're right here. We're right here. We're happy. And I'm like, I don't see it like the three-dimensional. I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, because you and this person are already together. And so again, it's getting ready to land in the physical. And the time elapse on that seems, I'll just say, very close. Again, take it all back to the Most High, pray it up. Again, don't just because Natty said it, you know what I mean? And yeah, again, energy tracking, not reading. So we're following this energy. This is where we followed it to. Again, I came on today because I saw some things and I was like, again, waiting for the shift, waiting for the shift. I was like, hmm? Like whoa, 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 whoa. I felt like I had to say some things. So go collective, go. Continue to run your race. Remember, you're ultimately your own soulmate, twin flame. The person you're looking for is right there in the mirror. The more you focus on that, the more you can actualize that reality and see that what I'm telling you right now, it's ultimately true. Remember, self-love, self-care, put the energy on yourself. They're going to convince you that you're selfish and that's a sin. It's not. That's what they want you to do, is give away all your power, all your energy to the environment till you're 70 years old and you don't know where your life went. No, take some time for self and you have good things coming in. And yeah, again, the person you're actually looking for is in the mirror. But again, we're human beings. And again, the attachment thing and connections, collaborations, it's our thing. So if you're feeling like that's what you want to let into your energy, let into your life and progress in that energy long term, that's fine too. Again, it's coming towards you. Just be mindful of free will and discernment. You have some weirdos in the mix. I feel like their energy is going to be very easy to discern from this positive energy that wants to come towards you. Again, I feel like you already know a lot of these fake actors and these type of things. So yeah, just know, again, Natty love you, praying for you behind the scenes. This is exactly why I came here today. I tell you all the time, I'm always looking, checking, praying, hoping everything is working out. So again, this is just proof of that. Again, Natty love you. I'm always looking out. And again, if I see anything, I'll pop right back in. I'll let you know. Yeah, the last shift was, again, 7 days ago. And then this person started to open up. And now it seems like, again, major shift. Minor, but again, the Titanic has scraped that iceberg. So again, the water's coming in. So minor, but major. Yes, au revoir, adieu. Mwah. Love you all. Again, love doing this. Stay prayed up, stay blessed, stay highly favored. Again, the angels are on your side at this time. Any kind of gratitude or thanks you can show will go a long way. And yeah, I love all you guys. And I'll definitely see you again in the next one. I love that comment, Rete.